The world of Bruton Blaya. One filled with wonderful scenery, unique creatures, and magic. These are the things you'd notice in the daylight, under the golden light of the hand. So then why do its inhabitants hold up in walled-off cities that are illuminated by sacred pyres? That reason lies under the watchful eye of midnight. The darkness in this world brings death and cold and monsters with it. Things that tear flesh from bone. Things that break the minds of their prey. Things that tower above the inhabitants of this world and herd them with fear. The only illumination in the black of night is a single glowing white eye that watches the horrors of the dark closely. The Pyre cities are the only places completely safe from the dark. Or so the inhabitants of them hope.
And we're live.
Hello.
Let's go. Hey guys, it's been a minute.
Bro. I need to go to the creator
Lovely.
dashboard, guys. I'm stupid. I forgot to change one of the things.
Well,
I'm not sure what kind of voice I did for Ankos.
you know what? I think
If
you'll
any.
figure it out. I think it might have just
I'm
been your
just-
regular voice.
If not, just go with what seems funny.
Voices.
But hello everybody. It's been a month? More?
Oh, well over a month.
2 months?
Much more.
Sorry guys. I was unprepared last time and then I went to a music festival. This is my bad.
What a nerd.
Well,
Cool.
we're back with the Frozen Umbra just in time for Spooky Month.
Oh, Nathan.
Yes?
I'm gonna message you real quick.
I'm joined by our lovely cast of people. Say hi, people.
Hi, people.
Hello.
Hi, people.
I am people.
By now,
I am people.
By now, I'm sure everybody knows us. I
would
say
hope.
with no viewers, but but I'm Connor.
One day.
Or Contagion, your lovely GM today, and would everybody else like to introduce themselves?
No.
Okay,
I am Exodus.
you am Exodus.
I am Exodus. Most people call me Exodus or Patrick because that is my name.
Is your name not Rick?
No, my name is not Rick.
My name's not Rick.
And I believe that's the only introduction anyone's doing.
Yep.
Come on, guys. It can't just be me.
It can be.
Okay, guys.
I'm a nerd.
We got
I
the
exist.
nerd.
My name is Brenton, also known as Noxu. I'm a nerd as well. That's why I'm here, to be a nerd.
That's surprising.
What?
You being a nerd.
What?
I thought you're here to be a nerd.
What?
No, I'm just here to be a fruit basket.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sure like half of
What?
you are.
Oh, I should probably move you over here. Nathan, are you going
What
to
is
introduce
going on
yourself?
here?
You not gonna introduce yourself?
Oh, I'm Maris. Maris the Repentant. I am.
I think it
am
was more akin to the
voiced-
No, that's
actual.
worse.
It,
Visual.
I am voiced like a fucking sailor mixed with God knows what. But, you know, it's been a while, so.
30 years of
wow.
cigarettes.
35 years of cocaine-laced cigarettes will do
Packed into
this to
one
you.
day.
We gotta give him a fentanyl lace cigarette.
I've been
instead.
smoking for 20 years of my 15-year life.
Yep.
Wait, Maris is 15.
No, I have no idea what I made this character's age.
Like
God,
20.
it's been too long.
It has been too long. I'm sorry, guys. But on the bright side, I can still give a
26.
recap.
Yes.
So
I might need it.
last time we left off, our lovely adventurers were I guess adventurers is a strong word. I'll call them survivors. Were making their way through this labyrinthine dungeon that they were sent to by the Grand Bishop. I forgot the name of my own people for a second. And as they made their way through, some people almost died. Some people did die. Thruk. But he was brought back.
It's okay.
It's
He got
fine.
better.
He got better. Sadly he died, but he lived.
Sadly.
But did you die?
Also strangely, Maris seemed to disappear when the party took a rest, which was odd. But now that they have arrived in this central room with a grand-looking forge that almost resembles a coffin, they also see their estranged friend lying on the floor next to it, just coming to consciousness. And that's where we will go ahead and pick up.
That's strange.
Well, I think we found our wayward companion.
Yes.
We might have.
Yes, I see him. There he is.
I thought he'd turn tail and run. Maris! Are you alright?
We may need to check on him, see if he's conscious.
I think Enkos will start approaching. Can I look?
There's just scrambles up. What's going on? Where am I? How did I get here?
You tell me.
Like I know. That's why I'm asking.
Well, unfortunately, we don't know either.
Yeah, we kind of woke up and you were gone.
And where are we now?
I hope you'd know.
Well, certainly not. Okay,
Well, this is some sort of forge room. That's about all I can piece together.
all right. Well, anyhow, I guess, we should...
Actually, Maris, if you would like, you can make either an Arcana or a Religion check.
I will do religion. As a religious man. 17.
17. There is kind of this this strange feeling you get as you look at this thing. And two words come to your mind, seemingly sourcelessly. Divine Forge.
My. Well, I don't know exactly where we are, but this seems like it's very important. And Maris just runs his hand along the side of it.
Well, the question is, what is it? How do we use it? I mean, it looks like some sort of forge, but...
Well, by the way that it's formed, I'm going to say that it's more than just a basic forge.
I mean, the size of it could have told you that.
Any trust?
This is true.
Could I
Mhm.
think, I think Enkos might be concerned because, we've already ran into a lot of shit here. Could
Oh, yeah.
I look around and see if there's like any form of traps or anything else that might be off?
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check. Or perception.
I will help him. I will help with that.
Okay. Help. Does that mean Exus is rolling, or I getting advantage?
Either both of you can roll or you can get advantage. Whichever.
Advantage.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna need it, but let's see. Yeah. So
Yay!
I probably didn't need it because my first roll's a 19, the second was a 1 before modifiers. I'll go with perception.
I think
Uh,
that 19 is better than 1.
Yeah. With my perception modifier, that turns a 19 to a 23.
23. Looking around, this room seems oddly barren for what it is. There doesn't seem to be anything other than like chunks of ice starting to sprout from ceiling and floor and walls. But other than that, it's pretty plain. There aren't even any designs or anything on the walls. The only sort of like carved design is in this forge itself.
Room seems safe. Although, not particularly sure how to work a forge.
Well,
If this were a standard forge, I could be of assistance.
as could I. I'm a bit of a smith myself.
Something tells me that's not how this works, though.
Rarely do things that easy.
I want to try something.
Go for it.
He steps forward towards the what looks to be an open mouth of some sort of demon. That is the opening of this forge, and he places his spear inside. Hopefully this works, because if it doesn't, then I'm out of spear. And he raises his hand, and you can see the little striations of magma through his skin begin to glow a little bit brighter, and then dim a little bit as you see a fraction of light actually be pulled from the palm of his hand into the mouth of this demon. And then you watch as the forge lights up with an almost blinding light. You can't see the spear anymore because of the light inside. Thork kind of covers his eyes with his hand, and as he kind of peeks over, the light begins to fade a little bit further until sitting there, instead of his regular +1 spear, there is one that is covered in soot with similar striations of magma through it as there are on his skin. I'm still unclear as to if it worked. That kind of looks like it just got charred.
Well, pick it up. See if it's different.
He grabs it, and almost as quickly as he picks it up, he drops it. Ah! Fucking hot.
Well, yes, you did just put it into the forge.
Yeah, I suppose that could have been obvious.
Yeah, let me give it a try.
As a wise man once said, here's your sign.
Thork kind of kicks the spear back a little bit to give some room, and lets Maris take a stab at it.
What item did we agree on again?
Your wraps.
My reps? Okay. Maris just takes off his wraps, which, all things considered, I don't know what his logic is on this, but he sets the...
Your logic is that there is something telling you to do it, to be honest. The same way that the information the divine forge being kind of echoed through your
Which-
head, this also seems to make sense to you.
But by the way, the only reason I didn't mention that to anybody was that feels a little like heresy.
Ah, heresy schmeresy. Who cares about that?
As long as your
I
name's
do.
not Horus.
Yeah, if your name's Horace, then we got a problem.
I'm
We
just
got a
imagine-
problem.
I'm just imagining the logic here is just brass knuckles.
But yeah, he lays the wraps in front of the maw of the forge.
What kind of negative emotion do you kind of give to this forge? What
Self-hatred.
self-hatred. So, as you place these hand wraps in, your mind is suddenly clouded with these thoughts of self-hatred, of loathing, of want to do better, want to be better. And as these thoughts occur, you kind of subconsciously raise your hand. And unlike with Throk's spear, the forge begins to almost darken with unnatural shadows that sort of fall out of it like a mist. And you can just faintly see the hand wraps inside. And you watch as a small point of red begins to spread out across them until they are coated in red. And from that same point, it begins to fade to a dark, ashy gray until eventually that darkness begins to lift, and now left sitting there are these ashen gray wraps.
Huh. Well, that may be interesting. He takes one of his daggers to pick it up and pull it off without touching it.
One of the loose ends of it kind of waves and touches the back of your hand, and you're almost afraid that it's going to burn you, but it's actually weirdly cold to the touch.
Huh. He just picks it up afterwards. That's interesting. Anyone else want to feed this device?
I'll
Yes,
give
I
it to
shall.
you. No, you
I've
first,
got
Stone
nothing
Cold.
to lose.
All right. And I guess as he's approaching, he starts pulling out the bow he was previously given, and slowly inserts it into the mouth of the forge. There goes nothing.
I believe you spent an inner shadow, didn't you?
Um,
Or
I think I might have spent inner light.
inner light, okay. What positive emotion do you give to the forge? Like a nice memory, perhaps.
Oh, you're putting me on the spot. Forgetting off memories, I'm gonna think maybe when he was granted access to the city, at least in terms of good memories, because that was a major changing point for his current status.
So you kind of, as you're setting the bow inside, you recall a moment years ago when you were let into this city against all odds, against what was supposed to happen. You were supposed to get turned away, but somebody was gracious enough to let you in. Thruk was gracious enough to let you in. And as you kind of linger on the fond memories of that moment, of the gratefulness you had, you kind of subconsciously raise your hand, and the forge begins to alight with... It's a lot of colors. It's not just plain white light. It is blues, greens, yellows, and it is a little bit blinding, but you can kind of see past it that your bow begins to change. The arms of it begin to fractalize out like crystals until they resemble wings, and where normally you would hold it, you see a draconic head beginning to take its place, with an open mouth, seemingly with a slot to put an arrow through. Although, oddly, what you notice is that the string burns away. And afterwards, you are left with this odd bow sitting in the forge as the light fades.
How am I supposed to use this? And I think, is it warm to the touch or not?
It's warm, not hot.
Okay, I was gonna ask if it was hot. If it's like, does my fire resistance do anything? I think he'll kind of like grab it and slowly pull it out and start inspecting it, trying to figure out how he's supposed to manage this without a string to draw. And then I steps away from the forge slowly.
As you kind of turn it over in your hands, you notice that you kind of turn it one way, as if you were just going to let it pass through your arm, and it actually stops as if there's a string there, and you see this kind of spectral ripple just kind of pulse up where a string should be.
I think that he reaches back towards his quiver and draws an arrow and tries to notch it.
Well, as you notch the arrow, it notches just fine. But you see a kind of energy begin to build around the tip of the arrow, as it enters the dragon's mouth.
I think he'll slowly start to pull it back, but not to the point of letting go.
That spectral light grows a bit brighter, and the scales begin to shimmer, sort of fading between different types of crystals: topaz, sapphire, quartz.
I think then he'll slowly transition towards like if he was actually fully drawing it, preparing to fire.
The light grows even brighter.
And almost just aims it somewhere else in the room.
Where do you aim?
In a safe direct. Probably at just a wall on the, or maybe on the ice skull, at some of the ice in the corner of the room.
Directly at Zifa.
Go ahead and roll 2d6 and pick one of those results.
Okay, let me find my other d6. Straight 2. 2 and 2.
2 and 2. Okay.
Yep.
Roll again too.
Okay, so according to the bow, the 2s was radiant.
Yep.
4 and 6, which gives me thunder or lightning. I think we'll take lightning.
Okay. So you draw back, aiming at one of these protrusions of ice, and let loose the arrow, and it shoots across the room. You see some of the crystals on the bow have switched to quartz, while others have switched to ruby. And as the arrow flies across the room and hits the ice, you see a burst of light along with red lightning that seems to crackle out.
What the hell?
That's impressive.
That's very, very impressive.
That's quite a weapon.
I think he'll at that point just like kind of go to stow it on his back and then just slowly walks to inspect the sculpture, the ice.
It has thoroughly shattered. Who's up next?
I shall go next.
Hexen. You step up to the forge. What item do you place inside?
I will place the battle axe I received at the start of this adventure in the forge.
You place the battle axe inside. What fond memory or good emotion do you also place inside with it?
I will place inside with it the last time I spent time with my parents, which sounds like it would be a bad memory, but it's a good memory because, they're still alive, they're kicking. He just went on to the Grand Empire City.
That's what you think. No. um, as as you place the axe inside, you begin not thinking of the last time that you spoke with your parents. Instead, at first, there is this flicker of red fire that seems to take over your mind, and you feel for a moment as if your hand is forced up until it is the pressure lifting it begins to fade, and then that image of that red flame begins to fade to more pleasant memories and good experiences. The last time you were with your parents, the last time you ate with them before you headed off towards this new opportunity, this new city. And that's when your hand raises a little more willingly, and you see a green light begin to fill the forge until you watch the axe, the blade begins to slowly turn to a glossy black color, and the handle becomes more rugged and worn until it looks more like a tree branch, and vines begin to sprout out of it, wrapping around, giving a nice handle and holding that blade in. And then that light fades.
I will cautiously reach in and grab the wooden handle of the axe and pull it out.
It is, again, warm to the touch, not hot. And as you grab it, you can feel an almost imperceptible, very slow thrum like a heartbeat as these little green striations move throughout the vines.
Ooh, that's interesting. And I'll step off to the side and inspect the axe for a moment. I wonder, and I will swing it a bit.
It cuts through the air like cutting through butter.
Ooh, that is some good quality craftsmanship right there. Something only a dwarf could forge.
Oh, how wrong he was.
Listen, dwarves are arrogant, all right?
I believe that leaves Zifa.
Indeed, it does.
Zifa, what item do you place upon the forge?
The chainmail that he had painstakingly made by hand.
You doff your chainmail and place it into the forge, and it's odd. As you are placing it on here, you want to recall good times, happy memories, but it just seems like your mind can't conjure it. But instead, your mind seems to conjure grief. The loss of a friend to shadows so many years ago, from staying out beyond the wall just a little too late. Watching somebody who had become close to you, your captain, fall right before you. Those memories of grief sort of plague your mind, and your hand subconsciously lifts, and you feel that sort of burden get pulled into the forge. and you watch as, again, shadow begins to fill the forge. Although deep at the back of the forge, you swear you can see the hint of light. And as you kind of focus on that light, your eyes draw back towards where the chainmail was, and you see it melting into what appears to be a ball until eventually it forms the shape of a pot with an ornate lid. The patterns on the lid seem to resemble what you imagine are depictions of a solar eclipse.
Not what I was expecting to happen. Zifa would then pick up the pot.
You pick up the pot. It's significantly lighter than your armor was.
That's certainly strange. What's
A
inside
little
of it?
counterintuitive.
Zifa then tries to pry open the lid.
Not too much prying needs to be done. You just pop it off. And as you do, you see this bubbling black ichor, although with how it's bubbling, you'd assume it to be boiling, but rather in your hand, it's colder than the room around you, which is already growing quite cold. You see, as you kind of lift the lid, you see a little tendril of it sort of reach out towards the hand limply before pulling back into the pot.
Did he just get a fucking symbiote?
Not really?
Zifa will offer his hand towards the contents of the pot.
You kind of instinctively reach out towards the pot, and this tendril begins to snake its way up before it touches your claw tip, and then it begins to pull across your body, stretching down your arm until the contents of the pot are empty, and covering your arm is this sort of spiraling pattern of black that begins to take root over your entire body. It almost burns with how cold it is against your skin until it eventually sinks in. And as you kind of look at your arms after the searing pain, you look, and a lot of your fur has begun to turn black with these spiraling designs underneath your clothes.
That certainly wasn't what I was expecting.
Oh,
Are you okay? That
curious.
looked like it hurt.
I would be lying if I said it didn't hurt like hell, but much better than what I remembered.
I take it that means that all of you channeled memories into it as well.
Yeah, close enough.
I guess that's the key to this thing. Suppose it uses our emotions to forge.
That does make sense.
Perhaps we could get something else in there. And he walks up to the forge again, and he is beginning to take off his armor when the opening of the forge becomes blocked with ice. Oh.
Well, I guess that answers that question.
You here.
That is odd. I wonder why that would happen. And as he says that, you guys... The temperature in this room is just below freezing. So it's cold, but it's not like unreasonably cold. But in that moment, you suddenly feel as the room drops to sub-zero temperatures. So cold that it almost burns against your skin. Even those with an innate warmth are starting to feel like they are being frozen.
Maybe we should get out of here.
Yeah, that might be a good
We'll
idea.
do this.
I think it's in our best interest to hurry this along.
We should probably get out of here. And as he says this, you all hear this voice begin to sort of echo through the room. What are you doing in my forge?
Oh no. Lads, I think we're too late.
Mortals are not meant to be here unless I deem them fit. And yet I see your ranks amongst my most precious artifact, sullying it with your pitiful emotions.
Yes, this is definitely not a good thing.
You see, on the other side of the forge, across the room, it's almost a cloud of frost that begins to form until it forms into the shape of a familiar-looking feminine figure, the same as the statues that have been riddled around this place, although it remains almost a mist rather than a physical form.
Hexan will step forward a little bit. Ma'am, we didn't mean to intrude. We were sent here on a mission and we just kind of stumbled into the room.
I take it you were sent on a mission by that grand bishop of yours.
Aye.
Oh, she's good.
How fun. They still tried to defy us. Well, no matter. I'll deal with you myself. Or let them deal with you anyway. But it wouldn't be any fun if I just let them kill you. So, we'll make it a game. If you can make it out, you get to live. I'll even unlock all the doors for you. You hear a resounding sound of just locks and traps deactivating across the dungeon that seem to echo. And as that happens, you also begin to see more clouds of this ice begin to form until 1, 2, and 3 frozen husks of these large kind of ogre-like creatures begin to form in the room. And as they do, that even already sub-zero temperature begins to drop even further as icicles begin to grow from the floor, and at such a rate that those standing within those white circles, I need you to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
All right. Let's see. Oh, that might not be too bad.
Dirty 20.
Nat 20.
16.
Nat 20, dirty 20. What did you get?
16.
16. Okay, and Uncos?
8.
8.
Oh no.
Okay. So, let me get their oh man, I boned myself. Hold up. I'll just add these to an encounter because I'm gonna have to. I'll add everybody to the encounter. Everyone's here.
Oh boy.
Where's the encounter thing? Guys, I might be dumb. I've done this before, I promise.
Certainly.
Well, you'll have to do that in a separate tab because
Oh,
you
that
can't
would
do
be-
that in the spectator tab.
that would be why I was having a hard time. Uh, yeah, sorry guys, I'm not used to it. Okay. There we go, there we go. I'll just, we'll go ahead and roll initiative because you guys are already gonna be in initiative anyway.
Let's
Okay.
go. No.
All right. Can't wait for another person to die.
No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So, question.
Uh-huh.
Hypothetically, if someone were to roll a natural 1 on initiative, do they still get to add their modifier?
Yeah.
Okay, Anko's got a 4.
4.
I got a 3. I also rolled in that one.
Wow.
I see.
You guys are very fortunate for the way that I do initiative.
Yeah.
And Maris, what did you get?
I got a 10.
10. Okay, wow. Low across the board for the most part.
For the most part.
So, now that I actually have the encounter open and I can get their stat blocks because I
Let's
couldn't get them because they were
go.
grouped with the AoE. Let's see. So, those of you who failed take 7 points of piercing damage.
Who failed?
Who all failed?
Oh wait, hold on.
Sorry. I forgot what everybody rolled.
What, was it
I think it
instant-
was Uncos. Was
Wait,
it just-
those are...
Huh?
Wait, so is it when you asked us for stuff, were you referring to the initiative or the dex save?
For the deck save. Or well,
Oh,
so I had the first roll I had you guys do was a deck save. Next one was initiative.
Okay, well, dex save was 20, then
Yeah.
initiative
I
was
think
10.
Uncos is the only
Okay.
person who failed.
All right.
And for everybody else, you take 3 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Wait, I don't even think I rolled for Thruk. I should probably do that. Okay, Thruk is okay. He took 3 points of damage. So, I guess we're gonna go ahead and just start initiative as the door behind you opens. I need to go ahead and change the music real quick. Let me just sorry guys. We're prepared here at Volnaria.
Really.
Oh.
There we
are
go.
the most prepared at Volnaria. I don't think there's one D&D group more prepared than we are.
You know,
I don't think there's any group more prepared than we are.
Certainly
Well,
not.
You sound
how-
like you're actively shitting yourself.
with how prepared we are. Zifa, how about we start off that initiative order with you, bud?
So is everyone in agreement that our main goal is to escape?
I think that's a good idea. Fuck, what the fuck happened to my accent? Yes.
Just roll with it.
Just
I
roll
think
with
that's a
it.
good idea.
So what you doing, Zifa?
Anyone particularly hurt?
I'm looking pretty rough.
There are quite a few people who are very hurt.
Very bad, very rough.
I
Hmm.
just lost a third of my hit points.
Oh yeah, you sure did.
Not a lot of hit points to go around here.
what I think Zifa would do is walk towards Hexen, grab him, and toss him towards the door. That way,
I'll say
he
easy
gets
enough.
closer towards safety.
Oh fuck! I didn't do it.
It's about 5 feet of movement.
And this is
This
what's
is-
called the old yoink and toss.
I'm also gonna.
Zifa will
I'm
then.
also not gonna be an ass about you moving into the other one because technically when you enter the space of this, it does that damage. But I'm not gonna be an ass about that because you went from one into another.
No time for the body to warm at all.
Plus, theoretically,
And
you're
then-
replacing Hexen's spot, and the icicles there are broken now. So,
And then Zifa will get within range and cast Cure Wounds on Ankos.
okay. Go ahead and roll your healing.
Giving you a grand total of 9 health back.
Woo!
Oh,
2 more than what you
Look,
just
I'm
lost.
at full hit points.
Let's go.
All right. Is that all you got? Any bonus actions here?
Hmm.
I'm also gonna move you probably not that far back. Probably about there.
Well, I still have about 25 feet of movement, so Zifa will then run, pick up Hexen, and just book it. So from here, one.
So picking up Hexen will impede movement a little bit. So
By how much would you say?
it'll effectively double your movement cost. So like if you go 5, 10, 15, and then that'll be 30 because it's doubled. So you can probably get right here without grabbing Hexen and then grab him after the fact.
So I was thrown and then grabbed.
Yeah.
Yes, effective.
Hurl the
Effective.
dwarf.
Bro.
This is called the toss and yoink.
It's awesome. Well, Hexen will already be a bit further from the danger, so he could run safely. So Sifa will get as far as he can, and that'll be, let me see. That'll
It occurs
that'll
to
be
me.
that.
I need to like constantly be going back and forth between the spectator and mine so that things actually update properly.
Yeah.
All right, that brings us to Throk. Why does it seem like some of my stuff moved? I swear I didn't do that. You should be here.
If you're referring to Thruk himself moving, then I accidentally moved him.
Yeah, okay, well, at least he's not within 10 feet. So, Thruk is going to, I think bro is just gonna book it. He's actually gonna grab Maris if Maris is willing.
Of course, Maris is willing.
10.
I mean, it doesn't really matter if he's willing. Maris is extremely small and light compared to
Gonna
Thruk.
get here, and actually he's going to dash to get double, so he's gonna move over through the door properly. And I don't think he has any bonus actions here that that make sense, so that's gonna be all for him. That brings us to Maris.
Oh, right. Well, Maris is being dragged right now, so there's not much he can do.
Well, you can also run yourself. He was just trying to get you initially out of the range of this thing.
Oh. Well, in that case, Maris has 40 walking speed, so...
You have 40 movement speed, you have dash, you have step of the wind, you can bolt out of here.
This is true. This is true. I feel
I feel like this entire encounter is just going to be a series of grab and dash.
Run.
Gonna be a series of trying to get out of here before these things catch up to you.
How much
Uh-huh.
does Zifa? How much does Zifa weigh?
Let me
Less-
check the notes.
Less without the armor now.
True, but I still think he weighs quite a bit. 220.
What about Hexen?
He dwarves are pretty dense.
They're
Okay,
stocky.
in that case, Maris is not going to be picking anybody up.
Think the best chance we have of getting out of here is if you run ahead. At least one of us can get out, and then we can get help. So that's 5, 10.
That's
15,
40.
20. Yeah,
Or are we counting diagonals? Because
we can do diagonal.
From where I
movement,
was,
especially for
that
this.
was,
5, 10, 15,
15,
20.
15 to the other corner,
So
then 10 up.
with just your standard movement, you can get here.
Oh. Alright.
And then you also have dash in your step of the wind for a bonus action if you want to use a key point on that. I will say that although this door is open, I believe this was a portcullis, so it needs to be lifted.
Well, in that case, I don't have anything that can lift it. I don't think Maris is strong enough. So,
You can always give it the old
son of a
college
bitch.
try.
No,
uh,
no. I think the door going into the room was a portcullis, and
Ah.
the one leading out was a regular door.
sorry for my profanity. I keep accidentally closing tabs because apparently holding Alt on Opera and clicking a
Oh.
tab closes it.
Oh yeah. Also, oh wait. So this isn't a portcullis. That's just a regular door. You can open that door. The door back here is a portcullis. This is just a standard. Well, I think this was a portcullis, but it had a lever to open it. So,
Yeah.
I'll try not to get too far ahead. So I think I'll call my turn for now.
alrighty, that brings us to Ankos. Ankos, unfortunately, you have started your turn within 10 feet of this thing.
Scheiße.
It's okay as long as you don't end your turn there.
Okay.
But I do need you to make a oh shit. Not a save. You take 5 points of cold damage as the cold emanation off of this thing feels like it is quite literally freezing your skin solid.
As much as I will. The question is, do I partake in the sport of hurling a dwarf?
Do you partake in the sport of hurling a dwarf? That is, in fact, the question. I also need to.
Can you
update the
hurl
thing.
220 pounds?
I don't fucking know.
He can
Zifa
sure as
badly
shit
could.
try.
I only got a 14 for strength, so. I think. As much as I want to shoot this, try the new bow, I think Ankos is probably just going to dash.
Alrighty.
So, let's see. Diagonal for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
if you're
then-
dashing, you double that.
Right, so 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
There you go. Okay. Any bonus actions you'd like to partake in?
No, I don't really have anything that would be useful.
Alrighty.
I don't feel like using Hunter's Mark right now on one of these.
Who knows? It could help.
I don't know, maybe.
That brings us to Hexen.
All right. So I have a plan.
You have a
I'm
plan.
going I'm going to start out by using my action.
Oh, wait, hold on. You should be up here if Zifa's up here. At least up here.
I'm going to start out by using my action to cast my use of create bonfire on Husk C.
You're gonna create a bonfire?
Yeah. That's gotta
Ah.
make me a dex saving throw.
I believe. I don't feel like getting the AoE up for that. That is a dexterity saving throw. Okay. It has no saving throw proficiencies, and it got an 8. How much damage do we got?
Hold on, I gotta find one of my d8s. They're kind of missing. Alright, you know what? I'll do this.
I accidentally dropped a D6 and I need to look for it soon.
Hey, at least you didn't drop a D4.
It takes 4,
I think it fell
And
in the couch.
and then
4 points of fire damage.
I'm gonna use my
Do what?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to use refreshing Misty Step.
Refreshing
You come
Misty
back.
Step.
Come back here by Onkos and give him 1d10 temporary hit points.
So,
Oh, hell yeah.
He gets a whole 2 temporary hit points.
So, to note something, you used create bonfire beneath this thing, and what you noticed before teleporting away is you watched the fire begin to flicker up, and then you watched as the cold started to kill it, and it didn't do as much damage as you hoped.
Okay, that's not good.
I believe you also have your movement.
I do, yes. And then after that, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
25, okay. That brings us to the frozen husks. So that's gonna be, we're gonna 5, 10, 15, and it's gonna dash 5, 10, 15. These things aren't fast. 5, 10, 15, and as it enters within the same space as Zifa, I need you to go ahead and make a DC 6, a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity! 7!
Oh lord, that's low. That's gonna be 8 points of piercing damage, which is rough.
Bit
And
rough.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did earlier. I'm not gonna stack that effect. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It also occurs to me that this thing can move a little bit further, so that's the wrong one. I meant to click on that one. 5, 10, and it's gonna get right up here. So, yeah. That brings us to Zifa. And Zifa, unfortunately, as you start your turn within 10 feet of these things, you guys are gonna realize real quickly what the gimmick with these things is it's don't get fucking close to them.
Reminds me of a Jabberwock.
That's sort of, I guess. So you
Those
take
damn
3
Jabberwock.
points. You take 3 points of cold damage as it gets closer to you. You can feel, actually, especially the parts where the tattoo is. You start to feel that cold kind of seep in.
Well. This is a mighty fine pickle.
That's a little bit of a pickle here.
Well,
Eddie Brown.
Zifa is going to use lay on hands upon himself and get only about 5 health back, and then disengage.
Is lay on hands a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay. I couldn't remember if they made it a bonus action. It should have been a bonus action to begin with. It used to be an action. That's besides the point.
Same thing
Disengage.
with
Yeah.
potions. And upon feeling the biting cold, Zifa realizes he is not built for this climate and books it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There you go. Oh, wait, do you have 35 feet?
Yep.
Oh, shit. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
Guys,
And then that's
I might be a
Zifa's
bad DM. Um,
Also, don't forget to click on the spectator screen.
I did.
There you go.
I just did. That brings us to Thruk, who is, oh, shit. Thruk entered this... I need to roll a deck save for him. Okay, that was almost bad. It was almost a nat 1.
Oh no.
So that is some dams. And he's gonna 8 points of damage reduced to 4. Which is still bad. And he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and kick open that fucking door. So we're gonna reveal this hallway. I need to make that a little bit bigger.
Please
Yeah,
roll to
yeah.
attack. No, I'm kidding.
No, opening
Strength
doors
check.
is a free action, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, but you kicked it, bro. Come on.
You know what?
What
You're
if
so
it wasn't
right. You're
Brian's
so
blood?
right. By the way, if you guys didn't notice, I refogged the dungeon, so you
Oh,
guys are
no.
gonna have to figure out which way to go.
Oh no.
I've got it kind of mapped out until about halfway.
And then gets on the other side of the door. That I don't think he has any bonus actions, which brings us to Maris.
There's go.
All right. Well, Thork, you taking left or right?
Thruk is going to the left.
Okay. Maris will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Yeah, that's as far as Maris can go. Base.
I'm gonna let you know because it wasn't super obvious because of how the clearing the fog goes. No doors here. This
Oh.
is just a dead end.
Dead end.
So you can
Let me reverse real quick.
yeah, I'll throw it in reverse.
1,
over
2,
here.
3, 4. I was
Throw in
looking here,
reverse.
right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 8. There we go.
Alrighty. That all you doing?
Ah, yeah.
Alrighty. That brings us.
Suddenly,
Huh?
I was say suddenly being at max would be really useful.
It would be pretty useful, but also you'd have that round in between where you have to sit still.
Yeah, but being
Uh,
able to do 120 feet in a single turn would be kind of nice.
That would be
Suddenly
kinda
being a
nice.
heron gun sounds lovely.
That brings us to Ankos.
And I think he's gonna do what he did last turn, and use his dash action.
No!
So 1,
Smoke it!
2. Would it
passing-
IT 10 feet get past? the
Yeah,
two of them,
passing
or-
through both of them takes 10 feet.
All right, so 2, 4, 5, 6. That's my normal. That's my normal movement. 7 plus the dash. Well, let me go another 3, 4, 5. Oh. Would this be only one movement or?
Yeah.
All right, 5, 6. Okay.
Alrighty, any bonus actions? I think we
Nope.
already established there's not much you can do here.
Yeah, I've got
Uh,
nothing that's viable unless I want to use Hunter's Mark or something.
Texan!
All right. So, let's see. He is going to use a bonus action to cast Jump on himself.
Is jump a bonus action now?
It is for me.
Damn.
So he is going to go.
Hey, maybe the 2024 rules aren't so bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I have 15 feet of movement left, but now I'm going to use the dash action. So that would be, what, 40?
Wait, hold on.
Or does it double what I have left, or does it double?
No, it doubles your total movement. Also, what?
Okay.
Wait, where are you getting that you have 15 feet left?
Because I used jump to jump 30 feet, and that expends 10 feet of movement.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. Okay.
Uh-huh.
bro is fucking thinking in 4 dimensions here.
Bro got hops.
Okay.
Ziva will see Hexen just launch himself. Just like,
4, 5, 6,
how the
7,
hell do I
8.
do that?
Dude fucking
Fucking
fleet
dwarves.
hops through the open door, and you're left standing in this hallway.
Well, this is unfortunate for me.
That brings us back to the husks, I believe. Unless are you opening that, or, well, it would take an action to open that door, and you use your action to dash.
Yeah.
That brings us to the husks. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 from dashing. Oof. Oop. Wrong thing.
And they're too fat to fit through the doorway.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, it's dangerously close. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Connor,
Uh-huh.
can I retcon something real quick?
What are you retconning?
I upcasted that a level, and now Zifa also has jump.
Fair enough, okay.
So you're saying I can expend a whole 10 feet of movement to jump 30?
Uh-huh.
After seeing Hexen just fully clear that distance, Zifo is just like, well, maybe I can do that too. And just crouches down and does a full leap, clearing Throok. Hello, Captain.
You are very thankful that the ceiling is high enough, but you swear you feel your leg make contact with his head as you're jumping. What the hell? What are you doing? You know what? I'm not going to question it. Go!
Look, if we survive this, I'll owe you a drink.
Wait. Okay, so that was 10 feet.
Correct.
And
And
if
then
you
35
move-
totals.
You have 35 total, which means that if you move here, you have 20 left, which means you can jump to that door.
And still move another 10 feet.
After rounding the corner, Zifa will prep himself on all fours again and just clear Onkos and Maris and just reach the door.
And that also still leaves you with your action left, too. Which means you can try and open the door. Oh, I
Zifa
should
will just
probably get the,
kick the door down.
okay, so this is a portcullis here. So...
I will defy physics and do the sit. No, I'm just kidding. Zifa
do
will
it
teleport.
anyway! It occurs to me that I should have my thing open for this, so give me just a second. Please tell me I named it. Yeah, cool. Oh, that's not it. Where's the? Is it? Hold on.
While he finds that, Brenton, just for clarification, you can do that for the next 9 rounds.
Oh, lovely. So you'll see a overgrown house cat just leaping through halls.
It lasts for 1 minute, which is 10 rounds.
Sorry, guys. Remember when I said that I'm prepared? Yeah.
I assume that's
That's
a
not
lie.
what That's not what you told me Wednesday night / Thursday morning.
Hey. I told you that in confidence.
Well, you should have been confident I was gonna call you out.
Do we have curses in this world?
Maybe. Sort of. The answer is sort of. Not in the same way, but sorry, I thought that things would be different, you know? Where the fuck is it? Oh, is that it? There it is! Cool. Yeah, okay. So, go ahead and make a strength check, now that I am not, trying to find my thing.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 is exactly what you needed.
Let's go.
That is kind of peak. Whoop. I'm also gonna not worry about secret doors this time, because if you find a secret door that you didn't already know about, congratulations, that's not the way to the exit.
Oh yeah,
Don't I still have a little bit of movement left?
You have,
Sure
I
do.
believe, 10 feet of movement left still.
You have 10 feet left.
Well, I feel like I know where this is going.
Oh, I am so glad I took that class.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, after
Oh, yeah.
Zifa flings the portcullis up, he just back on all fours and just dives through the air.
And then you... Oh, well, no, you just have your bonus action. Any bonus actions you'd like to take?
You know, I think I've done enough for one round.
Fair if fucking enough. That brings us to Throok. Oh my god. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Motherfucker is out of there.
Zifa went from dead last in this race for life to front runner.
And I'm actually going to go ahead and spend one of my inner shadows to activate one of the husks. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There we go. That brings us to Maris.
All right. All right. No, sorry.
Kurok!
You're sounding like
Where
a
am I?
kobold.
Where am I? What's
They're
going on?
like kobolds.
Oh God. Okay. Anyone remember the way out?
Nope.
Good
North.
It's
question.
been over a month.
Through this door.
Do we know which way? Like, should we go left? Is that a bad idea?
Left is bad.
Left is bad.
Yes, we have to go through that door that Throk has started booking it towards.
Yeah.
Okay. How many steps do I have again? I can use dash, which you said doubles.
Yeah,
Correct.
so in total, you can move 24 blocks if you dash and also use Step of the Wind with your bonus action.
Let me look at step of the wind.
You spend a key point and double your movement again.
What is a key?
Or not a key point. They're not key points anymore. What
Monk
are they
shit.
called?
I also don't see step
Focus?
of the wind.
It's under bonus actions.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at
Focus point. That's what they're called now.
Okay, I assume we get those back over time.
You
Short rest.
regain those. Where is it? You regain them on a long rest or a short rest? Is it a short or
Should
long
be a
rest?
short rest, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. That's what, 120 feet?
That would be 120 feet. Yeah. So.
Okay, it's 24 blocks. 1, 2, 3. We said we're counting diagonals as 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeezing between Throok and the wall. 7, 8, 9, 10. Open the door.
Hold on.
11.
Let me double check that before, just to make sure. Okay, it's already open. So yeah, let me clear your fog of war here. Let me just doodly doo.
It's amazing here.
It's almost like I described it in the recap as labyrinthine.
I don't know.
No, definitely not.
Oh, I've got an idea.
All right, so
I think that was
12,
yeah, that was 11.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Let me
Maybe
clear
it's
more
here now.
hall.
Holy.
Let me go back to 18 because it looks like we're turning up. Yeah. So it'd be 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and finally 24.
Hey guys.
All right.
You remember monks? They're still fast.
They still are better at a race.
Boy, oh
Fast
boy.
as fuck, yo.
I only shudder to imagine what would happen if Maris was a fucking tabaxi.
Double that.
No.
Because I think feline agility is just flat double your movement speed.
So feline agility doubles your movement speed, and then if you dash on top of that, then it's 120, and then if
120.
you step of the wind, it's 180. So Zoomies on max.
Natalie technically could do 135 feet of movement in a single turn because of Ember.
And not even a monk.
I can currently do 100.
Hey, speaking of Natalie, Ankos, it's your turn.
So, is there any form of like latch or mechanism on the portcullis south of me?
So the door south of you is just a door. The one north of you is a portcullis. Also, I should probably update the spectator view so that people can see exactly what just happened.
Okay. If that's the case, 1, 2, 3, 4.
All the way over here, fellas.
So I'd like to go up towards Hexan, and can I drag him beyond the gate limit of the door?
Yeah, you can drag him through the door.
Okay. So I drag him through the door.
It does, I will say it counts as doubled movement.
All right. So I was like here. Who knows here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could technically go up to here if I want to. And I was initially thought that this one down here was the portcullis. So I was gonna see if I could just shoot like a latch with my bow to cause it to shut.
You can shoot the latch on this portcullis and see if you can get it to shut.
Well, given I'm right here, I might as well just try to do it the normal way.
That would also work.
Because I feel like some fancy shootings might be a bit more difficult.
The portcullis seems like it is stuck up now, so it will require a strength check.
Okay. Is it stuck up because it's frozen, or
It has started to freeze up there.
No, Zifa actually shoved it into the ceiling.
Zifa wishes that he was that strong.
hypothetically could I just use my breath weapon to melt it loose?
You can certainly try. Is that what you want to do?
You know what? Yeah, I want to use my fire breath weapon.
All right. We're gonna have to be a little careful here. Are you okay? How much are you trying to control it, or are you just blah all over it?
I think I'm just going to try to effectively put as much fire down at the top of the door where it's stuck open as possible.
Okay.
So just full send.
I'll recommend
Texans
this.
in danger.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll recommend this. If you want, you can hold your action for when Hexen gets out of the area, so that he doesn't
Okay,
get
yeah.
hit by that.
Yeah, I'll ready it. I'll
okay.
ready and use my reaction then to just burn it. To burn it.
And
once
technically,
Hexen manages to-
I think you could also move
Yeah, I can move actually here.
further back so that you can, yeah. And
Yeah,
then
that's Mac going good. My movement.
holding your action. That brings us to Hexen.
Yeah, already the the breath weapon to just.
Already for fire squad.
So you know what's fun?
Ha.
My my subclass allows me to cast jump at will as many times as I want. So now Ankos has jump.
Oh my god. Hold on. I
Hey.
need to double check that. You can. It does not
Consider
say.
the following. Give me jump as well.
I think that would require catching up to you. Firstly.
I can run back next round.
You know, I was looking.
If I'm remembering correctly, there is a shorter path other than that way you're going.
Hold on. I need to figure out the drawback on this. It's not even concentration.
No, it sure isn't.
Nope.
It
there's
only
no
lasts
downside.
1 minute, which is 10 rounds.
Oh lord.
You know, I wasn't sure about this whenever I took it last time, but now I'm very glad that I did.
You can just cast jump at will.
Guys, maybe
I
the
sure
2025 rules aren't so bad. Or 2024.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. It's not because of my subclass.
It's
part
because
of
of
the
an
Eldritch
invocation.
invocations I can
Yeah,
use.
otherworldly leap. I was trying to find the stipulation of you can cast jump on yourself at will or etc. No.
It's just the
It's
jump
just
spell.
You cast the jump spell at will, and it's okay. Yeah, easy
Without
enough.
expending a spell slot.
Easy enough. You cast jump on Ankos.
And then I will continue to make my movement. I will go up 5 feet, and then from here, I will go right over throat and
Guys.
proceed to go. I proceed to take my dash action
Guys.
and go another.
Well, you use. Oh no, it's a
35
fucking
feet.
bonus actions. Oh my god. They broke that invocation to shit.
4, 5, 6, 7.
The whole party just has zoomies.
My god. They
Oh,
broke
man,
the
that-
shit out of that invocation.
They
Ankos.
sure did.
Yeah, as he does that, I'd like to use my reaction to just burn that just to burn the entirety of whatever's keeping that door open.
Yeah, easy enough. I'll say go ahead and make or just roll damage. Roll damage.
Let's see. This is, I believe, just typically a 1d10. Yeah, it's 1d10. That be. Oh wait, that was a d8. That was not a d10.
Ah, close enough, you know?
That's 10.
10. Yeah, you spout fire from your mouth onto this portcullis, and then you watch as it drop into the ground. Funnily enough, you see it drop into the ground and actually crack the stone tile underneath. That's a fucking heavy door.
Without slowing.
And then you reminisce on just a moment ago when Zifa fucking lifted that shit over his head and fucking bolted through.
Strong ass cat.
That's a strong ass cat. That brings
Well,
us
if he's able to throw a 220-pound dwarf with no issue as well.
5, 10, 15, 20. Well, they can't occupy the same space. You know what? Since they're all going on the same initiative, I can say that they move separately. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then, meant to move you up here. There we go. Yeah, so far, it's not even really a chase at the moment. You guys fucking bolted out. I severely underestimated
The
how
party's
fast you
capability
guys
of
could
running.
move. Because I
Listen,
this is intentionally supposed to be a sort of you can get away pretty easily, but don't let them catch up, because like you have a bunch of hallways and everything to intersect, and doors to open, but this is fucking crazy. Should have had more winding hallways. That brings us to Zifa.
Let's see what Zifa will do.
Let's see. I'm just doing the math real quick.
There is a ruler tool if you would like to figure out.
Oh, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. So 30-foot jump could get you about here.
Yeah, so from there to roughly there to about here, that's 20 feet of movement. Here to about here, maybe here, give or take, and then
Pyong.
Byung. And that would be what? This would be the fourth jump because I will use dash.
Oh lord.
Meaning I have a jump to go.
Guys, my dark fantasy campaign became Looney Tunes.
It sure did. It's all thanks to the dwarf.
There to about
The dwarf
there.
wrote the game.
30.
Honestly, I'm just gonna take your word for it for wherever you land. So, okay,
40.
there we go.
And then use another jump to get through to this and open the door.
Let me double check that. Yep, pop it right open. It's unlocked. Let me open up this familiar looking room. Guys, it's familiar. It's
I
a
don't
dead
remember
end.
this one.
I'm joking.
It's a hallway. Oh wait, no, it's a room.
I
It's a
remember
room
this.
that leads to a hallway.
I don't remember this room at all.
You want to know
Rest in that
something
room.
funny?
You
Huh.
wouldn't.
I
You
still have 10
more
feet to
movement.
move.
Yeah.
So, and once again, Zeke has made a massive lead,
Let me.
and that's his turn.
You have effectively moved. Hold on. Let me. You
Well-
have effectively moved.
180 feet.
No, far more than that. If you're not doing diagonals, it's about 200 feet.
Hey guys, we have fun here at Vonaria.
The paladin tank has rushed over 200 feet by leaps and bounds,
Dude,
quite
it's
literally.
It's just Hulk. It's just Hulk.
I only took that invocation because I have less movement than everyone else.
Say, Hexen, if I was to run back to you real quick, could I get a
Okay.
spot on that?
Guys, my cat's here.
Okay.
That all Maris knows is that suddenly, out of nowhere, Zifa is just like cleared where he is into the next room with no notification of what happened.
Wait.
That
I
brings
just
us-
realized.
That brings us to Thurk's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Thork has no fucking idea what's going on.
Because I'm wondering what kind of drugs did Zifa just take?
That brings us
A whole
to...
lot of caffeine.
Very, very powerful catnip.
That brings us to good old Maris the Repentant. What are you doing,
Here,
bud?
baby.
Real quick, X, would you be able to give me some of that
So that
crack
sweet
if I
joke.
ran back real
So-
quick?
Yes, I will.
Okay,
Absolutely.
because I want to see how far I can go with
Uh,
my max. Movement
Might
speed
I-
is 120.
Might I make a suggestion?
Yes.
It might be a better idea to get that on Thruk before you, especially because you already
Yeah.
have insane movement.
Okay, fair.
Thruk is going to fall behind very quickly if that's not the case.
Geez, where's Hexen gonna land by end of next round?
So
Close
a
enough
good
to
question.
you.
Okay, then
Especially if you-
I'll sit down and make a cup of tea real quick.
A 6
Well, I
second
mean-
cup of tea.
He's probably gonna make it into the room. So if you want to move up into that room.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Oh, also,
should be
Zifa,
good.
you're standing on top of a frozen skeleton.
Well, this
Who
is where
knows?
he has no issue with that. He's worried about survival.
He doesn't mind. Skeleton don't mind.
And that brings us to
The lion
Ankos.
does not mind himself.
So
A lion does not concern himself, he just concerns others.
Enkos jumps to I think here. Let me see.
5, 10,
No, it's actually
15,
another
20,
10 feet.
25. Yeah,
Or
there
5
you go.
feet. And that is what, a free action to jump, to use the jump that I
Yep,
received?
it's part of your movement. It just uses 10 feet of movement to jump.
Okay. So that brings me down to 20 remaining.
Yep.
I'm going to then go 1, 2. Oh, I clicked off. 3, 4, bringing me down to 0, and then I'm going to use dash and go
Boing.
1,
wait,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
what are you bothering with that for? You can just jump.
oh yeah, you
Only leapfrog.
Because you're right here.
I thought you can only jump once on your turn.
Nope.
Nope.
No,
That,
no, you
that Hexen is giving everyone.
So you can get,
as long
Here?
as you have 10 feet of movement.
and then you can get. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 here, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 right here.
Uh-huh. Why are you yawning at me? Stop that. That's
It's
rude.
like fleas, guys. It's like fleas.
What are you speaking of? Zifa has no fleas.
Hey, DM, the answer to this is just give the wraiths the same movement buff.
See, I
God,
would,
no.
but that feels cheap.
It is. That's the point.
I mean, this is pretty cheap.
Cheap.
I cannot be blamed for using
Hey,
something given to
look,
me.
guys, it's okay. You know why? Because
Why?
the real fun comes when you accidentally go into a room that has enemies in it.
The real treasure is the friends we made along the way.
I don't
Did you-
even know if these.
Did you guys forget that you didn't clear all of the rooms on the way?
I'm aware.
To be fair, the people, some of the people in one of those rooms thinks we're castle inspectors.
And they're just
they-
gonna see
they
a
might still
lion
believe
dive
that.
through the room.
They might still believe that.
I love the
Exit.
castle inspector's bit.
Exit, I
All
believe
right.
that brings us to you.
All right, so we come here to throw. He has jumped now. I come here. Jump. Let's see. Jump to here, and with my remaining 10 feet of movement,
I wonder what it'll do.
I'm gonna go right there.
We're fucking playing leapfrog with Onkos.
And that's my turn.
Okay. We're gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep. 5, 10, 15. They're right behind each other. 5,
Right behind me, isn't it?
30.
Right behind you, aren't I?
I'm right behind you, aren't I?
I'm right behind you, aren't I? Anyway.
I wonder what Zifa will do.
Zifa! Here you go.
Goodbye, Zipa.
Which door is which?
I think Zifa might be a bit more of a bunny rabbit than the bunny rabbit.
Right now,
Zifa
absolutely.
will,
Remember, Zifa, one of these paths goes straight to the entrance. I remember it does.
Zifa will make a jump, make another, and kick the door open.
Let me check that door real quick. That is in fact just a regular door. Wah, 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 wah.
So,
Let's see. So that was 20 feet of movement. Zifa will walk forward and
You're gonna fucking
You guessed
diagonal
it.
jump.
jump narrowly through the angle. And guess what? He'll dash.
Dash?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Sure will.
Before you do that, just because
Oh,
I
no.
want to be a little silly with it, and also because you guys are making enough progress that this isn't even a challenge, so I need to throw some sort of challenge your way. I need you to go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw as you see the walls around you beginning to spiral.
14.
14. That is unfortunately high enough. You're good.
Unfortunately, it's wonderful.
Awesome.
Okay, so
Yeah, if
Let's
you
see.
remember correctly, this hallway is the one that had all of those etchings in it.
Yeah, the Enkos recognized.
Yep, only Uncas.
I was the only one to
it.
recognize.
10,
Everyone else thought Enkos was crazy.
and a series of jumps. Zifa makes it all the way down here.
Guys,
All-
I can't
walks
believe I'm
forward.
saying this. Nerf the jump spell.
And that will be Zifa's turn.
I think I might just I think I might do a thing. Actually no, we're gonna move it on to Thruk's turn. Oh, let me give the viewers a view of what's happening. So Thruk, I have no idea how this works. 5, 10, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He has to stop there. And then he's gonna dash. Boing. Yep. Boing.
So, taking a look at from where Zifa started and to where he's at right now, cutting straight across the dungeon is 302 feet.
Yep. Guys, we love the jump spell.
Uh-huh.
So, Maris, it's your go. I will also say you can hold your action to dash. So if you want to just move your standard movement and then wait for the jump spell to be cast on you to use your dash movement, you can do that.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Cool beans.
So, let's see, we've got... Alright, yeah, so long as I get it this next round, we should be good.
That brings us to Ankos.
Ankles.
By the way, we're in round 5. It has been 30 seconds since the start of this combat, and you guys have fucking cleared half this dungeon.
And then you know what's fun? After it's over, I can cast it again.
Yep. Although I think you cast it on round 2, so you're still golden.
Round 11. Round 11.
You
This
cast it on
is-
yourself and Zifa on round 2, and then
I didn't get to the last round.
do what? Yeah, you didn't get
Last
it until
round-
last round. I think somebody got it on round 3.
Good question.
Who got it on round 3?
I don't think anyone did because I was gonna give it to Throok, but Throok moved.
Hexen may have cast it on himself if he hadn't already.
No.
You know
I
what?
didn't think about that.
We're gonna say that everybody other than Unkos. No, everybody else had it on round 4.
So that is jump 1.
Oh wait, no, Unkos, you got it on round 3. Throok got it on round 4. That's what it was.
Yeah.
So I'll keep track of that. You know
I'm trying
what?
to think about the logistics of how to jump through this.
I'm gonna go ahead and mark everybody with the jump spell with a green marker,
Let's go.
and then I'll switch it to a brown one when it's about to go out.
So in theory, I could jump to here.
And then you can also jump diagonally through that hallway.
Yeah. Which would be
Although
1,
you would-
2, 3,
Oh.
4.
If you jump in a straight diagonal line, yeah, right there. Unkos, I need you to go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
That's a 6.
6.
Oh no.
I
Unkos,
see.
I don't believe you've used your action yet, have you?
I have not.
Okay. So Unkos, as you jump into this hallway, you do not see the hallway spiraling around you. You see this hallway as the throat of a dragon. And it is disorienting. You are considered confused. So I'm going to pull up the confusion spell now. For your action, you will roll, and depending on what you roll, it will determine what you do.
Here, what-
Let me fucking get shit open.
What die do I roll?
I will figure that out in a second. I gotta get the spell pulled up. I didn't have
I
it
think
pulled
it's
up.
a D8.
I believe it is, but we're gonna figure
And
it out. It's a D10.
this will tell me it's a D10. This will tell me if I did the confusion with the Jabberwock wrong or not.
So go ahead
Guys.
and roll a D10 for me.
I think the DM is trying to thwart our jump plans.
No.
It's a
what?
4.
Huh?
It's a 4.
4. Oh. I'm sorry. The target does not move
Oh,
or
no.
take actions. So you
Damn.
are kind of stuck, stunned in this hallway trying to figure out what's going on. Still, decent bit of movement, and otherwise you would have caught up to Sifa. So, that brings us to Hexen. Go ahead and
Oh,
flea
boy.
hop your way over to Maris so I can give another person
So-
the fucking jump condition.
Right here. And then 10.
Yeah, I'll just
He
go
has
ahead and do
jumped
that.
out. And then I can still dash.
Uh-huh.
So that'll give me
Yeah. Yeah.
that'll be 35. So if I there.
Wizards of the Coast, I know you're not watching, but nerf the jump spell.
Am I able to jump into the same spot as Onkos?
Not into the same spot.
Hmm. So that was 10.
Despite these
I think
halls
There.
previously having barely an effect on Onkos, he is now really confused by his own language.
Oh no, it's not draconic that's written on the walls anymore. You are inside the throat of a dragon, according to your mind.
I like
Speaking
to
of,
imagine Anko sees
Yeah,
Zifa just
yeah,
barreling
already on it.
down
I'm
the.
already on it. Don't you worry, my friend.
yeah, Hexen, you see the walls beginning to spiral around you.
Oh no.
Go ahead
I
and
see.
make that wisdom save. Oh, you've already taken your action on this turn, haven't you?
Yeah, it was to dash.
Okay, and have you used all your movement?
I think so.
Okay, that'll come into effect next turn then.
Oh boy, I'm so excited.
That brings us to the husks. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This one's right behind it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Well, time to start measuring out what I'm
There we
doing.
go. That brings us to
I am
Zifa.
confusion.
Well, as per usual, Zifa hops on ways and
I think
waits for the fog to clear.
we'll wait for the fog to clear.
You think Zifa's a bunny rabbit?
He might be. Fog is cleared, bud. You want to
Hmm.
move on forward?
So that was 10 of movement. Zifa will dash, run 20 feet forward, see that they're still there, and just immediately assume that they're going to try and kill him.
Yeah, they're no longer scrawling mindlessly on the walls.
So that was 30. That expends 10 movement to get over here.
So,
Or,
quick point of order. As you jump over the three of them, they each get opportunity attacks. So, let me add these guys to the combat under initiative 1.
is that how it works? I thought if you jump past an enemy, it wasn't that.
So if you have disengaged, then that doesn't matter. But as long as you are exiting the space of their attack range, they do get to make an opportunity attack, even if it is you just passing through it. So it's obviously not gonna be too bad considering that they're kobolds. But so first one.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
14, I don't think that hits. Second one, 17, I don't think that hits either. Third one, 18 also doesn't hit. Guys, nerf armor. So Zifa, as you jump past these kobolds, each of them tries to take a stab at you in the air, but you have jumped clear over their heads. And I believe is that all you got?
I still got 20 feet of movement. I'm waiting for the fog to clear.
Oh, you still got 20 feet. Hell yeah.
Big man still has 20 feet, you say?
Why does he have
That's a
20
lot of
them?
feet. Can I have some?
Oh,
Man,
right.
I thought those kobolds were writing shit in the walls.
Not
Well,
anymore.
they're not anymore.
Damn.
Then Zifa will jump.
And then another jump.
Oh, and since
I
you've gotten this
could.
close, there is a door down here.
Yes.
no.
I'm trying to remember if that door actually led to.
I don't think you guys
Anything?
checked anything in that door.
Well, I got shocked by the door.
Oh,
You
yeah, I
looked
think the
it.
door shocked you, and you guys were like, nah, fuck that.
I
Fuck
think
it.
we looked
Not worth
in.
my time.
He got shocked, and he determined that it was not worth going in.
It's not worth going
Yeah,
in.
go to,
Not
go to the door on the
wasting my
left.
life on this damn door.
You only get joy buzzard by a door once before you decide it's not worth it.
I am not exactly a repeat offender.
What do we think Kurok would be, though?
Absolutely.
100%. There is no doubt in my mind that he would do that again.
I believe you have the movement to get to this door, don't you?
I'm just trying to remember if there was anything worthwhile.
I will say you guys
Okay,
are dangerously close to a room that Throok died in.
Yeah, but we killed all the things in that room.
Yeah,
They're all dead.
they're all dead, but you're very close to a room that Throok died in.
If memory serves me correctly, there might be a bunch of kobolds in the room to the left.
Oh, Zifa just makes a move to the door,
Do you open it?
and He'll wait a moment.
Okay. Wait for people to catch up.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That brings us to Throok. Well, actually, can he just do a diagonal jump? Yeah, that'll work. Boing. And then
Holy shit.
5, 10. And as he enters this hallway, he needs to make a wisdom save. Please, Throok, I don't need 3 people into this.
Especially right next to
Okay,
each other.
cool. Throok is good. We're just gonna... So he has, that was 20 feet. So I'm just gonna make it easy on myself and go the 90. So... right here.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I already made it. He got an 18.
I know.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think he's got another 30. 20.
What a wise.
He does have
Throok.
another 30. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Zifa has the bare minimum wisdom to not have a negative effect.
There we go.
I have negative wisdom.
That's gonna end his go. That brings us to Maris. Holy shit.
Oh wait,
So it's time for you
nearly
to...
slipped into the kobold.
It's time for you to catch up to Zifa in 1 round.
All right.
Yep.
Oh,
So,
wait. I forgot. You held your action for dash. So let's do the held action first, which is you get 40 feet worth of jumps, which is... Jesus
120
Christ.
feet.
So... yeah,
So I'm at 240 feet out the gate here.
so your first jump you can get right there.
And then if you get right behind or right above Hexen, it's only about, I don't know, 130-ish feet to the end of that hallway.
Thankfully. Go ahead and roll me a wisdom save as you enter this hallway. You see the walls beginning to spin around you.
All right. And I rolled a 6.
Oh,
6.
No.
Oh no!
Okay.
Of all people.
That'll come into effect on your turn. You still have your
next turn?
movement. Yeah, when it actually gets to your turn. Right now we're doing your held action that I forgot about.
Oh, okay.
So I believe that's just 3 jumps and you have a 4th one.
Yep.
There you go. And now we get to your turn. Go ahead and roll me a d10.
D10. I got a 3.
A 3. I'm sorry. It's the same as the other one. The target doesn't take actions or move, which sucks for this case in particular. But it's okay. Oh, you know, I forgot. Hey, those of you, well, no, because, yeah, we'll get to it at the end of the next turn if that happens. But on your next turn, you can repeat the saving throw. So, Onkos, that brings us to you. Oh wait, you were confused, weren't you? Were you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll me a d10. And then subsequently roll me another wisdom save after the effects of the d10.
Alright, so the D10 is a 5.
5? I think that's the same goddamn thing. Yeah.
No.
2 through 6
is
is
it?
you don't move.
Oh.
For wisdom save, that's a 16.
16. So you're no longer confused, but unfortunately your turn is spent standing there. Which kind of sucks.
Menacingly.
But at
You get
least
bring back
it
at
gives
least.
me the chance to have these things catch up a little bit. You know?
Just
brings-
a tad, except for they're still stuck behind a door.
That brings us to Hexen. We'll see what happens with that door later. Hexen, I believe
Okay.
you are also confused, so go ahead and roll me a d10 and then also roll me a wisdom save.
I got a 10.
10 on the d10?
Yep.
Okay, I believe that means you just... Target chooses its behavior, so you're good. You're
Let's
going...
go.
And then roll me another wisdom save as well.
I got an 11.
Just under that DC. Well, I
God
wouldn't say
damn
just
it.
under. It's a 13. But,
Let's.
yeah, so, at least this round, you choose what you do. You can move and act as you wish.
Turn as normal. Got it. So, I will move to right here.
Bro's been measuring it for 2 turns.
Oh wait, no, actually, hold on. Here.
Alrighty. Is that all of your movement?
Yeah, that is all of my movement.
Even with your dash?
Dash gave me 50, and then I can do 100. No, not 100 total. Hold on, it's 150 total. I lied.
Yeah.
So it would actually be. Let me. So I need to go to 120. That'll be 40 feet, and then I'll just move another 10 feet. There we go.
Honestly, it
And
might be
that's my
better. It
movement.
might be better off if you just jump to the end of the hallway there.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right. Any bonus actions?
No.
Okay. Okay. That brings us onto the monsters.
Let's
5.
go.
And unfortunately, it has to use its action to break open the door. We're gonna see if it even can. We're in copper, guys. They're trapped behind the portcullis for the time being.
Let's go.
Uh,
Because they can't inhabit the same space.
they can't inhabit the same space as each other because they are physical beings. That brings us to the kobolds. How much movement do they have? 30 feet? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He is going to shoot a little bolt at you, Zifa.
Okay.
Actually hit. Cool. That's going to be 5 points of cold damage.
Not cool.
Kobold C probably hears Hexen approaching. 5, 10, shoots a bolt at him. Did it actually roll? Oh, I'm dumb. 17. Does a 17 hit Hexen?
Hold on. Let me see something real quick. I would like.
I would like to use my reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Alright, you still take the damage.
I do still
You
take the
take-
damage.
9 points of cold damage. And it's a dex save from the kobold.
Yes, it is a dex save from the kobold.
That's gonna be a fail with a 6. So, go ahead and roll your dams.
He takes a whole 5 points of flame damage. It's called fire damage.
Hold on, let me double
Fire.
check something real quick.
Yeah? I like fire. I like fireball.
Oh, add a D10 onto that because
Let's go.
You upcast everything.
Oh, that's right, I do! So that, in fact, is 11 points of fire damage.
Have you ever seen a crispy kobold? Because it's right here.
No,
So
but I
it-
have seen a kobold hit by another kobold and die.
It hit you with the... So this kobold comes around the corner hearing your approach. As you're kind of getting your bearings from landing, it fires a bolt of cold energy at you, and you just turn in its direction, and you watch as a gout of reddish flames begin to spout from your body towards it and cook it alive.
Let's
the last
go.
thing you see is a maddened expression in its kobold face. That brings us to this last kobold. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is that line of sight? Does it? Okay, it just barely has a line of sight on you, so it's going to go ahead and make an attack. Pew. Hell yeah. They're hitting you with this. 24. Another 5 points of cold damage. That's low for what these guys can roll, but why did Hexen get the short end of that stick? Either way, that brings us back to the top with Zifa. Ooh, I just saw your health.
Yeah.
You wouldn't happen to still have a healing potion, would you?
I do, but I have another interesting potion.
Oh. I think I just saw the potion that you're talking about.
Now, for that kind of potion, I'm assuming you saw it. Would it be the same type of, attack that was used earlier? Like a cone or like line?
It actually says in the
It,
potion, it
it's-
is... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, this is a single target thing. Yeah, because you exhale fire at a target. I'm gonna say it's... Yeah, it's just gonna... It's actually single attack with the range it has. Makes sense. So... You want to take a swig of your potion?
Your ruling on that is that it's more akin to like a cone? Or
It's-
single target?
It's more like you're shooting a fireball. Like a little bolt of fire, almost. It's not firebolt, to be clear. Because if it was firebolt, it would be 20th level firebolt. But...
So it's like scorching ray or something?
No. Well, Zifa will, chug that last potion of healing he has.
Actually, you know what? I'll take a vote here. Do you want single target within 30 feet or cone 15 feet? Because that's how I'll rule these potions from here on out. So it's in every.
I would
certain
personally like a cone of 15 feet because it would require me to get closer, and
I would say
I just
that
like
as
AoE.
well.
Cone is more effective with it because it gives you AoE, and this is what, the potion of fire breath or something.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, if it's like any other fire breath weapon, it's a 15-foot cone. So I feel like that
we'll rule
might
it
be
as
the
a
best option.
15-foot cone then.
Let's go.
All right. Well, Zifa will take a swig of it, of one of the 3 charges, run around the corner,
Surprise, Shotty!
and just breathe fire on them.
So for A, 17, that succeeds, but it still takes half. B, 14, does that succeed? Is it a 15 or a 13?
I think it
It's a 13.
does. It's a 13.
So, so they both succeed, but still roll damage, and they'll take half. If you roll high, you might still kill them.
13.
13.
So that's
So they're not dead, but they are severely hurt. They each take 6 points of damage. Crispy kobolds, everybody. Apparently we love them.
Apparently.
Money McCurrock one. I'm joking.
And I
We
believe
love
that's all
Turok.
you've got in the tank. So, oh, did you drink your
Yeah.
healing? Did you drink your healing potion as well?
if
'Cause-
the fire breath is counted as just an action.
So
then
you can. Okay, so here's the deal. So drinking the potion of fire breath or the potion of healing, it can be either a bonus action or an action. If you do one, the other has to be an action. I will say that if you drink the potion of healing as an action, it gives you the maximum healing.
Oh, well then,
Mm.
yeah, potion of healing as an action.
All right,
Uh,
so you get 10 hit points.
And then that's that.
Alrighty. That, I believe, brings us to Thruk. Thruk is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Boing. Oh, why is there a kobold? Oh, shit, I remember. Boing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then he's gonna dash. No. Does he have action surge still? I don't think he has action surge. He does still have his action surge.
Let's
Oh
go.
no.
So he's gonna dash round the corner. 5, 10. More of them. Suppose I can put this to use then. He's gonna action surge. Do you guys want to see what his what his spear does?
Absolutely.
That would be fun.
He's going to expend the charge. He's gonna cook himself a little bit, because of, well, no, because everybody's just jumping. So yeah, so 15-foot cone again. I need it. So you watch as he stabs forward with the spear, and from the tip of it, a gout of molten rock shoots forward. They're gonna make 2 more dex saves. He gets a 1-a-day use of this, by the way. That's a fail. 11. That's also a fail. So that's 4d10 fire damage.
Oh.
His weapon that he got is very similar to Hexen's. That's fucking insane.
Oh,
That
wow.
is almost max damage.
I think they're dead.
They might just be fucking dead.
I might be
Not-
wrong, but I think they're
Got
dead.
this. They got this, trust.
So more crispy kobolds, except these ones are now covered in rock. This area becomes difficult terrain. Let me, I'll do, we'll do bludgeoning. Yeah, we'll do that and switch it to parchment. There we go. So that area becomes difficult terrain. These kobolds are dead. They're super dead. Oh, I should probably get rid of that kobold's health there for a second. Considering it's dead. Yeah. We're on round 7, still not anywhere close to being done with that jump spell. That brings us to Maris. Go
Holy
ahead,
shit.
roll me a d10 and another wisdom save. There's some of these effects that could fuck you over more than standing still, so
I think it's standing still.
Wisdom save is an 8 and the roll is a 2.
okay, so unfortunately it's another sit still, which is stupid. But thankfully you didn't get one lower.
Okay.
Because on a 1, the target doesn't take an action, and it uses all its movement to move. Roll 1d4 for the direction.
Oh,
It could have been helpful, but it also could have been either you running into a wall or running the opposite direction.
In a panic, run straight north.
Also, what was your wisdom save? 8.
Wisdom save was 8.
Damn.
Damn.
Unfortunate. That brings us to Unkos. Unkos, did you save from it last time?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So, you're good to go. You could potentially, drag Maris with you, but it'll effectively cost 20 feet of movement to jump. I will also say, once you're outside of this particular stretch of hallway, it's an automatic success on the saving throw. So, like, oh, I should probably, update the map here for everybody. There we go. So,
Yes.
like, This hallway specifically is what's causing the confusion. As soon as you get down in this area, it's fine.
So will I have to make another saving throw at the start of next turn, or?
No, it's only when you first enter it, and if you
Okay.
are trying to get out of the effect.
So I still have 60 feet of movement if I just keep jumping, which
Yeah.
won't allow me to get out of the hallway. So the question is,
So, yeah, if you want, is that where you started?
no, I've already moved. I've already jumped once.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, if
So
you
I can spend 10 feet to jump here.
you can spend 10 feet to jump there, and then if you want to grab Maris, you can use 20 feet to jump the same distance.
Yeah, and if I dash, so I still have 10 feet remaining, so I can in theory get 2 more jumps in if I get Rapid Maris. Which won't get us out of the hallway fully.
But it'll get you a lot closer.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this was just a chase session. I'm sorry.
My brain's not right. My controls just are not controlling. Second. Why doesn't it want to let me multi-select? So I could drag Maris there. And that'd be the rest of my turn.
Alrighty, is that what you want to do?
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Okay.
Thank you. Now, hopefully,
just
I don't get
keeping
another
up the rear.
paralysis.
Sorry, I'm texting somebody real quick.
How rude.
Texting people, how could you?
You hex someone.
I'm also gonna tell you guys right now. I'm gonna give you the expectation before it happens. I'm gonna try and shoot for ending this session at 8:30. If we're not out of the dungeon, then I'm gonna have to go a little bit longer. But that brings us to Hexen, which you're still technically in the hallway. Or wait, did you
I
say?
am.
No, you didn't save from it.
No.
So go ahead and roll me a d10, d20.
All right. Oh, I got a natural 20 on that D20.
So you
and then
save.
on that D10 is a 4.
On the D10 is a 4, which unfortunately means that you are frozen and can't move. But you're no longer confused after this round. This hallway has been detrimental to your guys' escape. And I'm kind of happy for it because it would have felt underwhelming if it wasn't. That brings us to the husks. The kobolds would be going as well, but they're kind of cooked.
Dead.
Literally. We're gonna make another strength check, see if they can break through this door. Nope. To clarify, I'm going based on what the portcullis' actual DC is, and it's DC 20 to lift, which I'm gonna use as their breaking because they can freeze it and make it easier to break. That's just what I'm rolling. But yeah, they did not roll 20 yet, so that, yeah, they can't pursue any further. That was a clever ass idea. That brings us to Zepha.
Discharges fire weapon. It's super effective.
Well, what shall Zepha do? I'm thinking, since there are more people exiting the hallway, Zepha will just walk around the corner and open the door.
And then
Like it's a room.
it is revealed to
Don't
you.
fucking moaned at me.
It's a room full of kobolds.
It is, in fact, a room full of kobolds.
I remember correctly.
These
They were
kobolds think we're
assholes.
dungeon inspectors.
The other ones were mindlessly scrawling on walls.
Yeah. I love the fact that just the inspector bit is still alive.
It might be. You don't know. Oh,
Well,
sorry, hold on. I forgot to
The
reel.
fact it made
the
it
other
2
door.
campaigns is kind of funny.
I
Listen.
thought you meant them thinking that you're inspectors.
All I'm saying is, Connor, pipe bomb, so cool.
Pipe bomb, so good.
Anyways,
Thank you.
Zifa will step through the door and, like, just calmly raise a hand and wave to the kobold, saying, inspection went well. We're on our way out of here. Hope you lads enjoy your evening.
Make an insight check for me.
No. Oh,
An insight, you said? You said insight, correct?
Yeah.
17.
17?
Oh, no.
Yeah, these kobolds, they don't appear to be of the same state of mind they were in when you first saw them.
Oh no.
I see.
On the bright side, door's right there.
It's been a pleasure. And Zifa just turns around, kicks the door down, and runs.
Yeah, you can see that they're starting to ready their weapons and charge up their breath attacks, but it appears that you are able to get into this room quicker than they can, you know. Hey, look, it's a dead mimic. Wonder where that came from.
It definitely didn't eat Thurrock.
No, it didn't
No,
eat
it's
Throok,
deaf
because
now.
if it did eat Throok, then it would have gained hit points back.
Yeah.
After kicking the door down, Zifa just immediately jumps through.
yeah.
And,
See, that was 5, 10, I think you ran, so 15, 20, 25, 30, and then boing over here. Or, well, I think jumping over here was your 30, and then you've still got your action, I think.
For Zifa's action, he's just gonna prep a javelin in his hand, so if a kobold goes through the door, he's going to throw it at them.
Smart idea. That brings us to Throok. Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There we go. So he boing. Oh, fuck. Boing over here.
Boing! Oh no.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to remove these dead kobolds from combat. so
Or
we're-
better yet, boing!
For his action, he is also going to ready an attack for if one of the kobolds comes through. He is going to hold his trusty weapon, Ashkeeper's Eruption. Actually, he's going to use his bonus action to ignite it. So you see him hold up the spear, and you see his eyes kind of flash with a flame, as he says, "Vulcan," and the tip of the spear begins to glow white hot. That brings us to Maris. Maris,
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
for the love of God, please roll something higher than 6. No, wait,
You're
no.
a monk.
Roll a 10. Roll a
You're a
10.
monk.
Roll a 10 on the D10, please.
I go 5.
Okay. Well, at least that's not higher than 6, because I was saying roll something higher than 6 because I was like, oh yeah, that'll be okay. And then I realized that 7 through 9 is attack the nearest thing. Roll a wisdom save as well.
21.
So much better. You're no longer confused, at least.
Okay.
Thank God.
So I assume that I still have an effect.
Yeah. For this turn, you have the effect, but after this turn, you're golden.
But what is the effect? You
Oh,
didn't say.
the effect is still the sit still. Stupid.
Oh, okay.
Sit still and be stupid.
Sit still and be stupid. I wasn't calling sitting still stupid. To be clear, I was calling you stupid. That brings us to Unkos. Unkos, you can continue to bring Maris with you so that he can get some movement still.
Well,
Oh, actually, while you're deciding what to do, I'm going to spend another inner shadow to try and make another attempt on this door. Nope, that ain't happening.
I feel like Ankos probably doesn't know what Zifa and Thuric are prepping for.
Probably not.
He probably doesn't even know about the kobolds that he's going to see the second he turns corner.
Maris definitely doesn't know about the kobolds.
So,
The fuck is a kobold?
What the fuck is a kobold?
I guess I could jump there. I'll jump with Maris here, expending, I guess, 20 feet. I will then go, what the hell? I don't know. Was that the voice I was doing?
You
The
see a
hell?
crispy kobold.
That wasn't here.
He attacked me.
And then I will, I guess, jump again.
So,
To here.
yeah. Are you bringing Maris with?
No, not this time.
Okay.
I'm just getting him out of the hallway. So that goes 30 feet. I will then use my bonus action to dash. To which I will go boink.
Just clarifying, you mean action?
Yeah, action to dash, not bonus action, my bad.
You see, two Pompeified kobolds.
Could I, in theory, jump from here to the other side of this door?
Yes.
I think I can.
There is a straight
Okay.
diagonal line there.
Yeah. And then I take it they aren't friendly.
No.
But I've used my action now, so I cannot
Yeah,
prepare.
you can't
I cannot
prepare an
prepare
attack.
for an armed response.
That brings us to
I'm probably in a
Hexen.
bad position.
Right.
You are no longer affected by confusion, I don't believe. Right? Did you save last
Correct.
time? Okay.
It was a natural 20.
Oh, yeah. So
So-
you're free and clear to move.
Action dash. So here,
Boing,
Here.
boing.
here.
You jump over
there,
two Pompeified,
there.
you jump over two Pompeified winged kobolds and through a room of angry kobolds.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to down my last potion of healing.
Fair enough. That's gonna bring us back to the monster's turn. I am going to spend my 4th out of 5 inner shadows to give this an automatic success. Because this is getting ridiculous. So, 5, 10, 15. Unfortunately, that means that they can only move 15 feet because they're grouped together. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, 15. But I doubt they're gonna catch up to you unless you guys go full on combat with these kobolds, to be completely honest. I don't even think they have a chance even then. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gets right in the doorway. Thruk is not going to throw his spear because that would be a bad idea.
So glad you clarified.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This one, I believe, has enough range to hit Throok. How far is that range? Nope. Just out of range, so it's going to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it is within range with you, Ankles. It did not leave your range, fortunately. 'cause
Yeah,
it made an
I
opportunity
was waiting to
attack.
call for an opportunity attack, but I can't.
5, 10, 15, 20. This one can actually hit you, Anka, so it is going to do so.
How rude.
Stabby, stabby. I'm sorry. It's an at 20.
Oh,
Oh no!
For need to roll an additional d6. That's good. Ooh, that's 11 points of piercing damage as it stabs you in the chest, just next to your heart.
Bastard.
That brings us to Kobold G. 5, 10,
Kobold
15,
Jesus.
20, 25, 30. I think that's still just out of range for hitting Throok. It can try and hit Unkos, though, but I feel like an asshole for doing that. Then again, I am trying to kill you guys, so... Unkos, it's gonna fire a bolt at you.
I've only got 8 hit points left.
It's gonna be less because it hit for the 21. You
Oh.
don't have any reactions, do you? You have Spiny Shield.
Or better yet, I think Zifa will sacrifice an inner shadow to prevent that from hitting.
Oh, so are you gonna prevent the okay, so with the inner shadows, they prevent a creature's turn. So do you want to just prevent it from having a turn?
You know what? Yes. Why not?
Right back over here. It is locked with some sort of shadowy tendrils. You see some reality where it would have hit you, Unkos, and for some reason that reality just fades. That brings us to Kobold H. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This one is going to make an attack at Unkos. Unless somebody determines that it doesn't have a turn.
Anyone else?
Uh,
Am I the only one
I
trying
will-
to save ankles from
I
this
will-
fate?
no, I will use one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just trying
I
to
was trying to
read up
remember
on
where you were.
Spiny Shield because I forgot I had it for a moment.
We're gonna put this guy right back over here because if you're using an inner shadow, I will remind you guys that those are mildly difficult to come by. I say mildly. Also, thank you for giving me two. Because now I have more inner shadows.
No problem.
But that does bring us back to the top of initiative with Zifa. There are kobolds entering the room.
Yes, with the prepped action, Wing Kobold E is going to get a javelin thrown at it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because you were readying a javelin. So that comes before your turn. So go ahead and roll to hit with your javelin. That's my mistake. I should have called that out.
That is a nat 1.
Ah, fuck. You want to spend an inner light? Oh, right.
Yeah, I saved your ass with an inner light.
Well, that does bring it to your turn at least.
Just tries again.
Well, how many javelins do I have is the real question.
You
Okay,
have a
I'll do
number
it
of
again.
them.
It's
wait,
a
do you
number
only have
greater than one.
Oh, you
No,
only
I
have one.
have 5 remaining.
Oh, I didn't see you had a quantity either. I'm not used to javelins being stacked.
You know what? Yeah, for my action, I will attempt again.
Come on. Join the Olympics.
A 22.
22 will definitely hit. Go ahead and roll some damage.
That is 3 piercing damage.
That's ass. Okay.
It is. I went from rolling nat 1 to a 22, then back to a 1.
Damage is damage, though, especially against these things. They don't have a lot of health. Bonus actions.
None but Zifa will hop.
Boing.
Boing.
Boing, boing, and end his turn here.
Good idea. Good idea. That brings us
I
to Throok.
remember those beasts inside.
Throok is going to charge forward and stab at this guy. With a stabby. That's a 20 to hit. He's got... Wait, he doesn't have a shield equipped, does he? Okay. I had to make sure he was two-handing the spear, because I just rolled the d8. And because it is activated, it also deals an additional 2d4 fire damage. So that is 12 points of damage, which pops this kobold very nicely. So he stabs into it, and you watch as the kobold begins to kind of it's reaching out to try and stab towards Throok in its final moments, but you see its body kind of locks, and it turns into a statue of ash. Throok's health is okay. Oh, well, he doesn't have any second wind left anyway, so he's good. That's all Throok's gonna do, other than let me mark this as red. We're just gonna about here. Boing. That brings us to Maris. You are no longer confused. You have free range of motion. You have free will. I'm sorry, you got stun locked by confusion for so long.
Okay. Now that I've lost half of my jumps that I have available to me, God damn it.
Actually,
So
your jump runs out on round 15, so you've still technically got more than half.
yeah, fair enough. Okay, so I'll just run forward too, since I can't exactly jump that distance there. Let's see.
Also, to be clear, your jumps do not have to be 30 feet. They can be shorter. It's just not
Yeah, I know.
necessarily worth it if it's anything less than 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made a couple of 20-foots to navigate corners and to
Yeah, I've been
reach
doing the
Maris.
same. I've been stifling some jumps.
I've already got my entire next turn planned.
Disengage jump.
What's this gate down here?
Huh?
My entire plan is disengage.
The metal gate down here.
Maris wouldn't know. But, oh, you also, I don't think you would have seen everybody go into the door on the right.
No, I wouldn't have.
Oh, no.
So what is this big one at the end?
It is a
Well,
big
we'll find
metal
out.
door.
Is it worth even going over to it?
I will say you don't necessarily know. I'll say go
Okay.
ahead and make a perception check real quick. It's not a high DC.
It doesn't matter. I got a 4, or rather, I got a natural 1.
So you're not getting any signs of which is a clear direction to go. So it is up to you on which direction you go. So you're heading down here.
Yep.
Alrighty.
And
I'll go
I'll
ahead.
hold off on my dash.
Hold off on the dash. I will say that this is a portcullis, so it has a DC to lift. Do you want to try
Okay,
and lift it?
that is information that would have been nice to know before coming down here.
Portcullis,
my
so
bad.
he should be able to see through.
Oh yeah, I
And-
forgot. Yeah, you can see through it.
In that case, no, I would not like to try and lift it because Maris is not a strong character.
Okay. I probably should have mentioned that ahead of time. My bad. So
That's
if
fine.
that changes, if you where you would have moved, you can move where you would have, because you would
No,
have been
it's
able
not
to
like
see the.
it's not like my character would be able to see the portcullis itself, and the light shining through probably would have looked like it was an open.
Well,
Or-
like over from here, you can. Well, no, because yeah, that's just barely out of line of sight. Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
That. Is there anything you do want to do with your action before I move on?
I'll hold off.
Hold off? Okay. That brings us to Uncos.
Yeah, so disengage.
Disengage. Love that.
That will be the first part of my action.
I assume the
I will
other
then
part
jump
of it
to
will
here.
be boing.
And I can use a bonus action to drink a potion, right?
Yes.
I will also jump to here and make my way towards Zifa, and I'm going to chug a potion. Which, let me find the potion of healing. 2d4 plus 2. It's 3. That's 4, 7, 9.
9 points of healing. That is
Bring me up to 17 points of
good.
hit
That's
points.
actually one under the max. That's kind of crazy.
That'll be my turn.
That brings us to Hexen.
Oh boy. So
Good
I'm
old
going
Hexen
to-
Alderwinter.
Let's see. I want to do. Line of sight would probably be about there.
Just pull a will from Baldur's Gate 3. Just cast Arms of Adar on one creature.
And they'll succeed, and you'll never use that again.
I'm actually just gonna cast. Oh, this. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast Kobold F.
Okay. Kobold F, go ahead and roll to hit.
14.
14 will not hit, unfortunately.
Fuck, damn it.
Any bonus actions or additional movement?
Well, I'm going to use. I'm just gonna hop right on over here.
I'm just gonna hop on it.
Because that means he's gonna get to go.
Okay. That brings us to the monsters. I'm also gonna mark you guys as being almost out. So they're gonna, I'm gonna just move past these guys. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And yeah, they're all moving the same speed, so they are all gonna move into the same area. And I'm gonna get through with the kobolds' turns, and then I have to use the bathroom. So we're gonna take a small break. Kobold D, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't think he is within 30 feet of anybody right now. Nope, closest is Thork, and that's 35.
Yep.
Get fucked, Kobold.
E is dead. F, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think he is within 30 feet of Throok, so he is going to pew! Fire off a little blast. Nat 1 miss. G and
Shoots
H.
himself in the face.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Let's go with the wrong side of the bow.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're getting to the doorway. Alright, and then I will be right back. I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
It's on water.
Hey guys, you think Ankos knows Fireball?
Probably.
It's Ranger time, motherfucker. Fireball. It seems like I've spent the entirety of this just running for my life and trying not to die.
That's
Especially
effectively
because
what we've all been doing.
I keep getting damaged. I guess some other folks have gotten damaged too. I just need.
Oh yeah, Zifa is at 12 of a current max of 28.
Yeah, I've got one potion left, and I've got one spell slot left.
Got no potions, no spells, no lay hands. Zifa's just making it.
We're just bolting for it. Hopefully we get out of here alive.
Okay.
Because I don't. This seems like definitely more of an encounter where we should be fleeing rather than fighting.
Yeah.
So deploying my hunter's mark is useless. So I think if anything, I might end up having to use my use a reaction to. In the event someone tries to shoot me, I might use my reaction to cast Spiny Shield. Although, wouldn't it be nice to have extra spell slots?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know the likelihood we'll revisit those characters from Wednesday.
Well,
But
I hope to revisit Grim one time.
Welp asked me afterwards, when can, like, if we just made the whole, can we level up joke? And I was like, you know what? Sure. So Grim can go level 3 if you want.
Yeah! I'm immediately going to be doing that while waiting.
I was just like, and I told Exodus 6, I was like, well, are we? I was like, you know what? Sure.
It's a valid question.
That it is. I guess 3rd level does mean extra hit points, extra spell slots, and more fun shit, and subclass. I'm wondering how fast, in theory, Maris could move on a single turn at this point.
Although I'm going to be
Um,
revisiting Brothen before that version of him comes back.
So, in theory, as far as I have at the moment, it's 360 feet.
Holy cow.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean, holy cow? Don't you mean holy tiefling instead?
My
Are
bad,
you
my
calling
bad.
him? Are you calling Maris a cow because of the horns?
No, I think I meant said
That's
holy
racist.
cobalt.
Like, are you being racist right now, Rex?
I'm sorry, guys.
I can't believe it.
I thought we
know.
were friends.
Holy Maris. That. Now I wonder though. So is the species having any effect on Maris's movement speed or not?
No.
So that could get doubled if Maris was a tabaxi.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It's a 720.
So I in one round I would have been out of the entire maze.
Basically.
720 is a lot.
In 3 rounds I would have explored every single room there is.
There's only 5,280 feet in a mile. You'd be going
Broken,
like a
literally.
sixth or a seventh of a mile a turn.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Exodus?
You said exactly what I was about to say. Which means in about 7 turns, he can move a mile. He could move a mile a minute. Ish.
He's basically running at like 60 mile an hour almost.
Yeah, bro is booking it. That's what monks do.
Yeah, so 7.3 miles per turn. Or no, 7.3 of a mile. So that's feet per, so 720 divided by 6. 120 feet per second. Maris can run at 81.81 miles an hour. Maris could run on the freeway and be going the speed limit.
No. I could jump on the freeway, be going the speed limit.
Yeah, my bad. Jumping on the freeway, doing the speed limit. Doing over the speed limit unless you're in parts of Texas. I wonder how that would go over. Imagine it's like, would you stop somebody if they were running on the freeway? Or I guess jumping on the freeway, but doing the speed limit and not obstructing traffic?
Maybe.
Not really. If I saw that, I'd be just like, I don't know about this one.
I guess if somebody were to run from you on foot, you're not catching them.
Guys, the lizard returns. Sorry I took a minute.
King
go.
Gizzard.
King Gizzard, the lizard wizard, also known as King Rizzard, the lizard wizard.
King Gizzard, the lizard.
Coming right back in where we left off. Zifa, it's your go.
Zifa will just kick open the door. I don't think doors make that noise when kicked.
Hold on a second, I need to do something. It also occurs
think
to
they
me I
might
haven't
spend a lot-
updated this map for a minute. Let's update that map. Sorry, lovely viewers. I don't have 2 monitors and thus cannot keep everything updated all at once. Let us clear this fog.
The door be like,
Hey, look, a hallway.
oh no. Oh no.
Oh, that for.
Oh, I remember this room.
Guys, we took the long way.
You guys took the long way. Peanut butter jelly the long way.
I feel like I remember this, but honestly, more entertaining for
Oh.
us to go through the long way.
Sorry. Forgot this door. What's the move?
Well,
open the
after
door.
kicking the door, Zifa will, let's check to make sure that's...
Yeah, I don't think we ran through that illusion of a door.
Zifa will take this corner sharply at the very edge, leap across.
Hey, Zifa.
What are you gonna try and make me do? I was not on a ramp. You
Oh, wait,
silly
actually,
turtle.
No, never mind. Sorry. Carry on.
You silly turtle cleric. Or lizard? Lizard now.
Lizard.
Lizard. And then Zifa will run forward and kick this door
As
down.
you exit 5 feet of the shadow, it is going to make an opportunity attack.
Go for it.
And it's gonna miss with a 9. Hey, look, There's a shadow there.
Oh boy.
Hey,
Let me put that in the initiative counter now.
yep. Let's see.
Hey guys.
Oh,
Could you
Wrath
have
rolls.
it do a strength saving throw for me?
strong sap?
Strong throw.
Strong throw. Okay. Strong. Oh, it's good at those.
Damn.
5.
Oh, well, it's now restrained for a minute because I used Channel Divinity Nature's Wrath.
You're a clever one. Yeah.
It seems...
So it is now restrained.
Oh, my bad.
And then, well, Zifa will kick down the door after that.
If you don't...
Doors
And then I
open.
should still have... What was that? An action?
Also, this guy here
It
is
was an
dead. You
action.
already killed it.
I do remember his death being quite a thing. And then, with the remaining movement, Zifa will just be here at the corner of the hallway.
Yeah, this guy had a bad case of the explodies, if you remember.
Oh, it was quite the thing.
That brings us to Thruk. Thruk, do you have any spears you don't care about? Let's see. He has javelins. Chuck a javelin. Let me equip that so that he can actually effectively do that. Nat fucking 20! Hell yeah, Thruk. Oh, he's doing that
Hi,
to
everyone.
to F,
Here.
to be clear.
Come here. Hi, BB.
How much dibs? Did it? Okay, 12. Jesus. Okay, so Kobold F is dead, as it takes 12 points of damage to the skull. Thruk throws this javelin, and it goes. It makes a clean circular hole through the kobold's head, and it sits there for a second trying to figure out what the fuck happened before it drops to the ground. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Boing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he has to move over here first. But as he exits within 5 feet of the shadow, 12 doesn't hit. Boing. And then boing. Which, technically this shadow also gets an opportunity attack with disadvantage. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a 5. Nah, it ain't hitting. Let me add this guy to the initiative tracker real quick.
Hey, I think there might be a lot of things in the initiative track.
There might just be a lot of things in the initiative tracker. I'm just saying.
At some point, it's gonna get longer than the stream will allow.
Yeah, don't worry. I think this might actually be the last of the enemies you guys have on the way, because everything else you guys killed. I mean, unless you guys go particularly out of the fucking way. So,
Come here.
that
go. Come
brings
here.
us to Maris. Maris, what you got? What you got going on?
Well, let's see.
Doing more hops?
Of course. So that's one. A lot of enemies there.
That is a lot of enemies. Technically, if you want, you can jump directly to there and miss an opportunity attack. Oh, wait. Yeah, you can get all the way over there. You can miss the opportunity attack from H, but G will still get one if you're okay with that.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Alrighty, let's see. If G hits, it's gonna do a little stabby stab. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Does not. Okay, so it tries to swipe at you as you're on the way through, but it can't quite reach you. Rest of your movement, I think that was 3 jumps? 2.
No, that was 2.
Alright, so you can get fucking booking it.
Okay, and I would like to use dash.
Alrighty. Dashy dashy.
That just gives me another 4, right?
Yep. 40 feet. So 4 jumps. Boing. Honestly,
Boing.
the smartest decision anybody's made all day, jumping on the other side of the shadows. But also nobody knew they were there a second ago, so...
I thought of a way to dodge them.
It's called killing them.
I've already pre-calculated my jumps, and I've calculated a way through
Fair enough, you
without
did.
hopefully triggering any.
You did have enough time to do that, so... Once you get past these enemies, I might just have it be a march through.
Okay.
Alrighty. Is that where you're stopping? Nope, you're continuing on. You're going.
That is my the last of my 4. So what's over here?
It is another hallway and a door.
All right,
Um,
and am I able to use the?
Step of the wind.
How many focus points do I have?
You have 3. Your focus
Where-
points are
where are they
equal to your
tracked?
level. Under your features and traits. If you
Okay.
look, you have Monk's focus.
All right.
You have
So
3 little
I will
boxes down
use
there.
Step of the Wind again.
Alrighty, I take it you're gonna
Um,
bounce over to the end of the hallway.
Yep.
Alrighty. So that'll take 2 jumps, unfortunately. And I take it you're opening up the door.
Yep.
Alright, you got a room that has a statue very familiar to the figure that you saw just a moment ago. And also similar to the it's similar to the statue that you saw near the room where you guys took a long rest, except much bigger.
Okay. So is there any doors in this room, or?
There don't appear to be.
Okay.
God.
Well, in that case, I guess I'll jump back this way.
I think you've got 2 still, so.
Yeah. Let's see. So I would just be able to get myself over here.
Honestly, with how much speed
Those
you
2.
have, you absolutely have time to do a little bit of last minute exploration, like, ooh, what's in here? What's in here? What's in here?
I mean, I don't even know the map, so.
Ankos, I believe that brings us to you.
Yeah, so Ankos is going to turn and try to shoot Cobalt D with his new bow.
Oh, okay. Trying to get some use out of the new toy.
Yeah. So I was initially, I'm guessing I have to declare if I want to use, take the.
Yeah, you
Do
have
I
to.
have to?
You have to
Is it
declare that before you make the attack roll.
Okay. Well, I've already rolled and I've got a 22.
If you do want to use that, you can re-roll and take the -5.
I'll take the -5.
Okay, so go ahead and re-roll. Take your -5, which I think just
That's
means
a
you're
19.
rolling straight.
No,
Yeah,
because I have a +7 hit DC.
Oh, you have a plus.
So
7.
it goes down to +2. So and I roll a 17, so it turns into 19. So it's probably a hit regardless.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And I'm going to roll 1d8 + 3. For that is 10 piercing damage.
10 piercing.
We'll do the d6. We'll have 7 damage of either force or lightning. Let's take lightning damage. So we'll do 7
Alrighty.
points of lightning damage.
So that's 17
And let's throw
points of
Colossus
damage.
Slayer on top of that.
Does Colossus Slayer apply to things smaller than you? I think it's just a D8 now,
It's
isn't
once
it?
per turn.
Once per turn, you just deal a
1d8,
D8.
as long as the target is missing hit points.
Dude, okay, it's not missing hit points. It's at full health.
Well, would it be missing hit points now from the previous hits, or?
I think so. Kobold D has not been hit yet.
Okay.
Either way, if you didn't know, Colossus Slayer used to work if a creature was bigger than you, you got some sort of bonus. I don't even remember. It was an underwhelming bonus, but now it's just if it's missing hit points, kill that motherfucker.
Yeah, also, this is when you hit a creature with a weapon, the weapon deals an extra 1d8 damage to the target if it's missing any hit points.
Yeah.
And you can use it once per turn.
Either way, the 17 was already more than enough. As you fire, you're not even thinking. You don't even reach for your quiver. You just pull back on the string, and this bolt of energy appears where an arrow should be, and forward towards this kobold. And this bolt of energy begins to crackle with lightning in its chest as it drops to the ground.
Good. And Enkos has enough movement to jump here.
Bow.
And then enough movement additionally that Enkos could actually long jump to here in a single jump.
All
And
right.
then I could come join up behind Thurk. Actually, I'll join up behind Zephyr.
Alrighty. That all you got?
That's all I've got.
That brings us
Whack
to
a
Hexen.
kobold and move 90 feet.
All right, so bonus action, re-up my jump.
Alrighty. We're gonna switch that to a green. We're gonna switch that to a green circle.
So then,
You've got that till round 20 now.
action, dash, jump.
Boing.
Hold on. I had this mapped, and then my cat jumped on me.
I'm glad I chose to take that penalty and rolled bowed as well.
Here, and then I still have one more jump I can do, but I'll let you do the
Oh,
thing first.
damn. Also, I would just like to let it be known, I'm very glad that I still got 3 sessions out of this dungeon.
And right there is where I can go.
And actually, since you can see all the way down the hall. Move. That brings us to the monsters, guys. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then...
I'm
Oh, I should
suddenly
probably-
starting to think we should have gone through this door.
Do what?
I'm suddenly starting to think we should have gone through that door.
Oh, what? The archway over there?
No, the like from the actual chamber of
Like
the
over
forge
here.
right here.
Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking we should have gone through that door.
Oh, no, no,
This
no, no. Trust me, no. That was the
No.
long, long way.
That would have probably wrapped around.
That would have
Meow.
wrapped around the entire dungeon.
I
Oh
think
my.
we're almost there. If I remember correctly, we're almost there.
And after this round, I'm gonna go ahead and move it into you guys just moving on. I'll have you probably make some checks to move through. G and H, they don't have a hope and a prayer of even trying to get to you. Shadow A is going to try and make a strength save to get out of the restrain. I think that's how it works, right? Wrath of Nature.
For restrained. Well, they just gained the restrained condition, so it would just be based off of how that works.
Nature's Wrath, isn't it? Oh. Just to be clear, that's an action. I think he used it as a
Yes.
reaction earlier, but we'll...
No, I wanted to use that as my action
Oh,
while
okay.
it was within 15 feet. That's why I didn't dash to get any further than where I did.
Oh, okay. Oh, because it went right into your turn. Oh, no, it was still on your turn. Duh. I'm dumb. Yeah, so... 1 minute restraint. Yeah, so it repeats. It's really good at strength saves, so I mean, I'm sure it's going to get it. Oh, it actually did. 17. I was being sarcastic. It has a negative to strength. But that's its action, so it can't do anything. Shadow B is going to... How much movement do they have? 40 feet? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It can technically occupy the same space as its brother here. That's gonna be it. Well, I don't think it's gonna bother with trying to dash. I think it's figured out that it's not gonna catch up. So, we're gonna go ahead and exit initiative order. We're gonna end combat.
Let's go.
Because you guys are out of danger effectively. You move entirely too fast. Like even if you have to take a second to re-up jump, it's golden. So you guys are back on normal exploration time.
We're basically moving 3 times as fast as the enemy.
I'll go ahead and move you guys up here. Honestly, I thought that was gonna be a little more of a chase than it actually was.
My bad,
Well, it
dog.
ended
My
up being
bad.
more of a chase, I suppose, because we took the long way.
So, you guys may continue on trying to find your way out of this hell. This frozen hell. You guys remember how this dungeon started with a polar bear? That was good times.
Yeah.
I believe I
was it a
remember
polar
the
bear?
rest
I
of
thought
this
it was just
dungeon.
a regular bear.
Do what?
I thought it was just a regular ass bear.
It was a polar bear that got warped and twisted by Umbra. So
Yeah.
Remember when Maris got his ass kicked and had to get saved by the ranger?
remember when Throok
On the first
fucking
battle.
died?
I remember when Throok died, and then Zifa became goth, and now Zifa's even more goth with the tattoo.
I see a
Zika be
trend
dropping
here.
out.
Guys,
It also
we love goth lions.
Uh-huh. Well,
I might
I think we can slow down now.
I do think we lost them.
We probably can slow down, but we should keep moving. We still got
Yes, of course.
They're still going to try to pursue.
I believe I know most of the way back.
Oh, then, lead the way.
Zifa just begins to trot along.
Yeah.
Meow.
I imagine that the Ankos has like his bow at a low ready, just in case.
Sorry, we're just moving, folks.
Yep.
Long hallway.
I remember this long hallway. I thought there were gonna be traps, but there weren't.
If I remember correctly, we're trying to get towards almost the bottom corner.
No, it's more towards the
Halfway.
middle, actually.
It's closer
Uh.
to the middle. And as you guys move over here, I'm just gonna have you guys move.
Meow.
Ooh, what's in here?
Hey, you guys gonna follow?
We're trying.
Suddenly, the rabbit takes place of the lion, just like, it's okay, you're doing your best.
You're doing your
A
best.
I believe in you.
A single breath weapon held him up for like several turns.
You step over the corpse of a frozen dead kobold out in the hallway, with another kobold
Oh,
thrown into it.
I remember this. Yes.
I forgot about that.
is where I nearly died.
Hey, I remember this.
Ah,
I
the
love combat
unfortunate
Diva.
room below here. Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, the room below this where somebody drew a dick right next to the blood spatter.
I wonder who.
It could be anyone.
Oh, that's an unfortunate amount of blood in there.
Yeah, I think I went through this door.
We did.
Intentionally taking the long way is crazy.
And then
Just like
the hallway.
the other doorway was or the other hallway was a short path, if I'm remembering correctly. I was like, fuck
I
it.
mean,
Well,
I'm 95% sure we had discovered that if we go through this door, it gets us there quicker.
I remember there was this. I don't know if we went through this time. The door that was kind of recessed into the wall, hidden behind like a fake wall.
Hold on, I'm gonna enter this room.
You're gonna enter that
Suit
room?
you so.
I'm gonna enter this room.
Okay, I'm having to keep up with two people now.
Well, I tried to get them to follow me through here, but they didn't.
Oh, I
You know what?
went the other way.
Phases through a wall. Where are you going?
Viewers, updated map. Sorry. I'm not good at this
see.
DMing stuff, guys. Okay. Let me clear up some fog here. And Hex and I'm just gonna group Throok with you because it's funny.
Yeah.
There you go. Are you heading through that door down the south side of that room?
Yeah.
Okay. Womp.
Another doorway.
And then, are you opening up that door? I think that's a portcullis.
Yeah, I think any one of those were portcullises.
No, it wasn't, apparently. Or was it?
Oh.
Maybe I just have it wrong. Ah! I do have it wrong. That is a portcullis.
Let's
would you like
go.
to try and
I
lift it? Zifa?
Sure, why not?
Where's Maris? Maris is back there. Okay, I got worried there for a second. Okay, go ahead and roll me an athletics check.
Athletics.
Maris is running away. No!
I'd like
That
to
is
help
a
with it.
nat 20.
Never mind, Inkos doesn't need help with it.
Maris has discovered a dead end.
Maris has no idea that we're out. I don't
So,
think.
so Zifa, you lift up in the portcullis.
Just forgot these hallways are
room.
winding.
It's a room.
Oh,
ignore
yeah, it's
Maris
that
for a
room.
moment.
hold on a second. I gotta keep things rolling here. Hi
Sure.
there.
What?
The fuck are you doing?
Oh shit! I gotta get out of here. Wait, did
Oh, hi, Maris.
I see you step on this tile specifically?
No, I didn't.
Joking.
I thought that was a pillar.
Nope, that's a trap. Actually,
Although
Nobody
you did say all
stepped
the
on
traps
it.
were disabled.
yeah, she did disable all the traps. So funny story. I take it you open up this door that I forgot to reveal.
Yes.
I also open up the door.
Yes, they lead to the same spot. We're all at the same room at the same time. Just like,
Listen, I told you.
There's no way this should
Look-
have happened.
Man, the shape of this room makes me think of a
Oh.
table.
my friends. What a
All
sight
right,
for
writing that one
surprise.
down.
Wait, why does it make you think of a table?
I don't
I
get this.
I don't know. And what were you writing down, Pat?
A curse for you.
Don't you worry.
Okay, so opening up this door over here, you find the room that had the bear in it.
Let's go.
The bear is dead. To be clear,
I remember this one being
Nope.
a troublesome room.
Nope, the bear's back alive, actually.
it's actually
I
alive
revive-
again.
Maris,
is-
you've got
revived
this,
it. You
right?
can raise dead.
It is furious. You don't have that spell.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
The
I
bear's
cast
alive
Power
again
Heal on it.
because we rested at the bonfire.
Oh
Congratulations, y'all.
yeah, I forgot. This is no. Sorry, bear's
No,
alive.
no.
I cast Power Word Kill on it.
Didn't we clear out this ice last time?
Yeah, it's just I can't clear it off of the map.
Well, Zifa will
Maris,
open
are
this
you are you trying to go through that door?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this was the door we
And
went through, I
also
think, in our way on
this-
the initial encounter.
Oh, I thought they went through the to the same thing.
Oh hey,
Lads.
In this case,
The
you know,
exit's over here.
let's go. Let's go.
Do you guys exit the dungeon?
Yes.
I see no reason to stick around.
So, you all begin to. Let me change up the music real quick before. Stop.
He's got some splaining to do.
Play.
Some
and
wild lore drop to have.
Let me get. Yeah, one of my favorite instrumentals here. Not that I'm gonna need to loop it, because we're pretty close to the end of the session here. Let me reveal the map again to everybody else who's watching. So, you guys begin frantically making your way out into the cave that started this whole journey, like a long hallway that leads out towards light. You hear the sounds of howling winds whistling through the cave as you get closer to the entrance. And something doesn't really catch your attention until you start to get a bit closer. It's still cold. And as you step closer to the entrance of this cave, the howling winds get louder. The light, while it is sunlight, is whiter than you're expecting, and also looking at what bit of cloud coverage you can see from the point of view you have, it looks a little bit cloudy. And as you step out into the open, out of the cave, well, this is not home. This is not the domain of Inaru.
we're not in Kansas anymore.
This
Ow.
is a lot of snow.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm just seeing gray on my screen.
Oh, it's because only a portion of the map is revealed.
Yeah.
I thought I went forced.
What happened while we were down there?
How long has it been?
Are we in the same place?
Does it
Doesn't
Did
look
it
too familiar.
look anything like where we were before?
Go ahead and make either a survival or nature check.
Oh, let's go. Hold on. I can
I've
pull
got
my character sheet.
Expertise in survival.
Where is it? There it is. I'm gonna say nature, and that gives me a 22.
22. You look around. It's very difficult to see through the snow. The wind and the cold is blowing in your face, causing your eyes to kind of shut instinctively. But your discerning eye, not a bit of this is familiar territory.
It's almost like we've come up in a completely different area.
Or maybe a different season.
No, this is not where we were before.
Ah, damn. Here I was thinking it was 3 months further along. Sorry, go on.
And this is where we introduce the Tales of Olnaria Christmas bit.
Zifa has a heart attack immediately upon hearing the word Christmas.
How are we supposed to get home? Where
I don't
even
know.
are we?
We need to determine our location.
Is this... He kind of like drops to his knees and grabs a handful of the snow and it starts to melt. What is this stuff?
It's snow. Wait, have we seen snow
Some of you have.
as characters?
I'm
I feel
trying to
like I
remember if
definitely
Ankos
Hexen,
has.
you've had some of, or well, so Hexen, you've definitely experienced snow from some of it coming from the north of where you live. Ankos, depending on where you roamed around before getting to Inahold, you've definitely experienced snow. Maris, you can't remember when specifically, but you have experienced snow?
I mean,
Probably.
he's been in the church for so long, he probably read about it.
You could have read about it. That's plausible. That seems like an idea. Zifa, I don't think you've experienced snow.
This landscape is strange, but beautiful. Zifa just sits down and lays in the snow.
Careful. It might look beautiful, but it can be incredibly deadly if we're not careful.
Sometimes beauty and danger are hand in hand. I've been burned a few many times while forging.
How do we even get through all this? I can hardly see.
Very carefully.
It's so... It's daytime, but it's so dark. It's, to be clear, it's not, like, super dark. It's just incredibly overcast.
Oh,
There's
I was
almost no
thinking it
sun
would be the
peeking.
eyes trying to convert, or trying to change over.
No, it's,
would be the issue.
It's incredibly overcast. There's almost no sunlight peeking through the gray clouds up above.
Hmm.
I'm not even sure where we'd begin, which direction we should go.
Who wants to make a perception check?
I could, I suppose.
Perception? Anybody else want to make one?
Sure, why not?
I'm not very good at it.
Nat 20 plus 4, 24.
Nat 20 plus 4.
Damn.
Well, I see no reason for Zifa to make the attempt.
So, you guys begin to look around. Ankos, you are used to harsh weather. So, you know, keeping your eyes open and focused through harsh conditions, easy enough. You start to look around and you see way off in the distance. It's weird. Back in Inaru's domain, you were used to looking for lights on the horizon for pyre cities. But on the horizon, what you see is a beacon of darkness. From what you can tell, it's probably the exact opposite. You see in the distance an Umbral City. And that's where we're going to go ahead and end today's episode.
Let's go.
Welcome
Let's
to
fucking
Lithgard,
go,
everybody! Well, you're not
Yes.
at Lithgard. It's pretty far away, but...
We're getting there.
And how do you
Slowly.
how do you spell that?
Oh, what? Lithgard?
Yeah.
Lithgard.
Ah, yes, Surdy. I type city with an R.
I hope you all enjoyed this this session of the Frozen Umbra. I'm hoping I can get more ideas by next time to keep things going. But until then, till next time, we love all of you, all 3 people watching.
Lovely.
Let's go.
Uh,
Our loyal 3 viewers.
say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye,
Wiedersehen.
everybody.
Adios.
Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.